BCP? You down with BCP?
The following content is intended for a mature audience, only viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Yeah. To the tune of OPP, minority by nature. No time for idle chitter chat and petty iterations. Teaming to me exponentially like I'm Barack's inauguration. Erratic calculations, nah, I'll runs the infinite. Only way I slow me down is with some calcing by a limit. They might no longer show the work, the answer self-evident. Some truth should be proclaimed in the Declaration of Independence. Things not instantaneous can be approximated by adding up our changes till everything integrated. Word to my partners in calculus. Yo, you down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. Integral, grind exponential. You down with BCP? That's the way we rotate radiannually. You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP? You down with BCP? That's the way we do things limitlessly. Yeah. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Let's blow. Switch the flow. Shift the tempo. You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP? You down with BCP? That's the way we do things limitlessly. Yeah. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Let's blow. Switch the flow. Shift the tempo. Yeah. Respect the pivot, bro.
It would not be a show without my ridiculously stupid dancing, would it? I mean, come on, guys, would it? It would not be. What is up, everyone? I want to thank you for joining us tonight for what I believe is our, what is it, the fourth annual? I think it's the fourth annual BCP Draft Marathon. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm standing here as a lone man with obviously none of my cohorts are involved in this opening with me. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I got a different mic. I want to make sure you can hear me. Can you give me a thumbs up or I can hear you if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is that a yes or a no? Okay. Do I sound good? Is it a good level? It's not too low or anything like that? Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, man. You guys are amazing. I want to thank every one of you for being here tonight. I don't know where the hell everyone else is at. I know Carl wasn't going to be here tonight, but I don't know where Foster and PJ are. Well, PJ maybe, but I don't know where Foster is. He's probably in a ditch somewhere and has to refuel his car because his brakes went out or some shit like that. You like the white boy dance, Chips Ahoy? Totally. That's the white boy dance. I just, ooh. So, I actually used to be able to dance. I've been to a lot of weddings, and I took over the dance floor back in the day, man. But, yeah, not anymore. As I get older, I can't dance anymore. It's pretty pathetic. But I enjoy doing it, so I enjoy giving you the laughs. Mikey's saying that Foster is out getting mustache rides, and, he might be. He's got to keep that beard yellow somehow, right? Oh man, so apparently it's just me to start the show, and I'm fine with that because you guys are amazing. I can talk to you guys all night. How are you all doing? Are you jacked up for this draft? Because I'm going to tell you what, in my personal opinion, I'm not sure if I am. I'm just kind of, I think this is the one draft of my entire life that I am the absolute least concerned with. Maybe it's because I got my bucket list quarterback, and I don't even know what to do because every single year I have been scouting quarterbacks, and I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm lost without scouting quarterbacks. I don't know what to do. So this year is also been busy with a lot of other work stuff and life stuff that got in the way. So just not really prepared for this draft. I'll be completely honest with you. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So, but I intend to use this draft to find out who we drafted and then buy all into them, just like I do as a Bears fan, just like we all do as Bears fans, right? We buy into. Oh, here I go. Now I'm starting to have technical difficulties. Got to unplug my camera and plug it back in again. Yeah, I was having this before the show, so let me try it again. So let me do that. See if that works. Stupid ass camera. Nope, not working. So I guess I'm like talking like Nomad right now, where I have no video or video, I should say. Let me try that again. Plug it back in. Let me try a different port. Hold on a second. This is ridiculous. I'm on my own and I'm shafted by my own devices. Let's try this. All right. See if that works. All right. I'm back. So, yeah, I'm just, I'm at the point where, like, I guess in my life right now that I'm just, I'm sick of trying to pretend that I'm a scout. And I'd rather just see who they draft and then watch the tape on them and then fall in love with them. And I hope you guys are okay with that because I know, well, I'm sure you guys are. You guys know me by now. Every one of you that are in this chat, you guys know me by now. So I'm okay with that. So I'm going to get to you all in chat right now, man. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. You guys are fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to start from this. Our members, Relentless Mikey. Mikey, I apologize. You wanted to watch Foster's members content from last week, and I totally dropped the ball on releasing that. So that's my bad. I apologize. I will get that out to you because I'm sure it's pretty good. I haven't even watched it yet, but thank you for joining us and being such a good supporter of this channel and a friend of ours. And by the way, for anyone that wants to join the show tonight at any point and hop in with us and talk with us about, or apparently me, about the draft picks and what's going on with the draft, the link to the show is in the description. So you can use that link in the description to hop in and out at your will whenever you want and hang out with apparently just me right now. So if you guys want to do that, please feel free to do so. That's what this channel is all about. It's always been about the fans, for the fans, all about you guys, and trying to encourage you to join us, to give us your perspectives. So if you guys are feeling froggy, go ahead and use that link in the description and hop in, and you can join what appears to be just me. So that being said, yeah, getting to the rest of our chat. We got Cliff Victoria, another member, longtime member. Thank you for joining us tonight, Cliff. Love you, my brother. Good friend. Broke bread. Some of the best bread I've ever had. Great job, Cliff. Cliff again. Chad Speaker, another member. Chad's all jacked up, ready to go. I'm jacked up too, because I you know what? The thing about this, the thing about drafting now for me is I have confidence in the coach. And that's rare. Like that feels weird being a Bears fan, right? Like not only do I have like superior confidence in my quarterback, but now I have it in my coach. And that's just a weird feeling to have as a Bears fan, because when the coach helps to identify the players that he wants for his system, and he's a good enough coach, and the general manager tries to get that said coach the players that said coach wants, you know, Matt Eberflus, Dave Wanstead, fucking all of the failure head coaches we've ever had, then that goes a long way, right? You know, you get the draft picks that Mark Trestman wanted. And there goes my mic. You get my video. You get the draft picks that so-and-so head coach wanted. You get the draft picks that all these idiot head coaches have wanted in the past. And we end up with nothing but failure over the course of the last how many years. But now it comes down to Ben Johnson, and Ben Johnson has a vision. He knows what he's looking for. He's got a defensive-minded head coach. His defensive coordinator is a defensive coordinator that we all know he's not going anywhere, right? So he's going to be our DC for a while, as long as he's the same Dennis Allen that he's always been, and he gets into that groove. We almost had it, man. We almost had it with. Oh man, I guess I gotta do it. We almost had it with Matt Nagy.
I'm not even going to get into that. I have zero thought.
And Vic Fangio, and then we lost Vic Fangio to like a 2-year fucking head coaching job, and now he's with the Eagles, and they won a Super Bowl. That should have been us, but that is what we have right now. We're not going to lose Dennis Allen. We're not going to fire him either, because he's one of the top 5 DCs in the league. So when you combine that, what he wants for his defense, you combine with what the head coach and Ben Johnson wants from his offensive side, that's going to translate to what Ryan Poles is going to try to get for them both, right? And we saw that last year with, honestly, one of the best contributing draft classes we've ever had. If it wasn't for Shamar Turner getting injured, he would have contributed even more. And then the final pick was Zay Frazier, and he had some issue. He had to sit out the season. Well, let's not forget about Zay Frazier. Let's not forget about Shamar Turner when we're talking about this draft. Yes, we do need a defensive tackle. We do need some defensive line help. But if Shamar Turner is what we thought he was, if he is what he was looking to be like he was going to be before he got injured, then do we really have to consider that in this draft? And so I'm kind of hoping that this becomes a trade down scenario with the 25th pick. Getting back to our chat, man. Levante, Rogers, much love, man. Peace, y'all. Thank you for joining us tonight. Benjamin Williams, fuck Green Bay as always, and fuck the shit out of Green Bay. Green Bay can go fucking eat a big fat bag of dicks and fuck off for eternity. And then my man, Chips Ahoy boy. Bear the fuck down, Chips, man. I love you, brother. Thank you for joining us tonight. While you have us on your phone, watching the draft on your TV, who's down with BCP? Happy draft day, everybody. Merry Draftsmiths, y'all. Love it, man. Joko Loco, bear down. Thank you for joining us again tonight, Joko Loco. And we got another one of Benjamin Williams saying he can hear me. Excellent. Atmos, my man, Atmos. Say, well, let's first start off with let's fucking go, BCP. Thank you, man. I will be adding 7 hats for each round, then cutting all their names for each player that should go in those rounds into each hat, then shake them up and put into one hat to select who I think we should be taking. That's a great concept. I love it, Atmos. That's a really good concept. That's shit. We should do that on this channel, man. That's awesome. We got Relentless saying, I have confidence in my coach, not going around balls deep in some reporter. Absolutely not. Like, fucking hey, man. The reporters are ridiculous, man. Chip's always saying, no more adding an offensive coordinator after a winning season. The head coach is the play caller. Yes, we are not going to lose our play caller. That is the most important thing. Oh, my God. It's like it gives me chills to even think about it. My goodness. By the way, Bearski, I have, for anyone that wants to join, I'll say it again. I have posted the link to the show in the description of the channel. If you want to join, please click the link. You can hop in with us at any time during this next 3-day draft marathon, because it's going to go tonight, tomorrow night, and then Saturday until the draft is over, and then our recaps, and then we are done with this, and then holy shit, we did it again for the 4th year in a row. So, Bearski, the link is in the description if you want to join me, because apparently nobody knows we're doing a show tonight but me. So, what is up, my cousin, my man? I love you, Steve. I love this guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. I love this guy. He's my brother. He's my cousin, but he's my brother. And his 50th birthday is coming up. And happy 50th to you, my friend. I love you, man. My goodness. I love all you guys. You guys are the shit. You guys are what makes this channel go around. You guys are what makes me want to do this every Thursday. And so no matter what happens in my life, I love you guys. So we got 4 minutes to the draft, and we'll be talking about it as it goes on. As the draft goes on, we'll be talking about the picks. Let me just get my Twitter feed going here so I can pull this up and we can start talking about some of these picks as they are being drafted. So I want to hear from you guys. What is up, Arthur Dutton? I want to hear from you guys. Arthur coming in from Facebook. Thank you for joining us tonight, Arthur. I would like to hear, like, who do you want the Bears? What do you want the Bears to do with the 25th pick? Draft A, insert here, or trade the pick for insert here? Just curious. As I sit here by myself, talking to you guys are amazing. You know, some of the best shows I've ever had is just me sitting here talking to you guys. By the way, tonight, I'm drinking a Stella Artois. I don't know why. Just a guy at work got me turned on to him. So Marquise. So here's a funny story. Marquise 34. Here he is. Marquise 3477. I went to the pool shop in my town here this week, and Marquise is like, he sees me back my car, and I have a Mustang, I have a Bears plate on my Mustang on the front, and he goes, "Are you a Bears fan?" And I go, "Yeah." He's like, "How much?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, how much of a Bears fan are you?" I'm like, "Well, I'm a psychotic Bears fan who has a Bears podcast." He goes, "Okay, where do I find this?" I'm like, "Okay, go to here. There you go." He subscribed, and he goes, I'm like, "Are you from Chicago?" He's like, "Yeah." "You're a Bears fan?" "Yeah." Then boom. Now it's just him and I in the pool shop. There's nobody else there. It's just him and I talking about the Bears for like 30 minutes. In walks a woman. She goes, "Did somebody say something about Chicago?" We're like, "Yeah, we're talking about the Bears." She's like, "Oh, I'm from Chicago." And then it was like the three of us talking about the Bears in Chicago for like the next 20 minutes. And next thing you know, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is insane. I'm in the Atlanta area, and there's like 3 people only in this pool shop, all talking about the Bears and talking about Chicago. Insanity. This goes to my point, Marquise, is that the reason why we did not get those 3 comp picks that we should have gotten for losing Ian Cunningham is because the NFL and the NFL owners are scared shitless of the Bears building a dynasty with those extra picks. Because next thing you know, we get comp picks and comp picks and comp picks, and now we have extra picks every draft, and we still have this team, and we're able to like let players go and get more comp picks, and next thing you know, we are a fucking dynasty. And what happens when that happens? Marquise, we have 3 British fans that are Bears fans that became fans from the 84-85 Bears team. And they are in their 50s, early 50s, late 40s, and they are all Bears fans because of that 84-85 team. And there was one fucking season that did that. One season. So imagine a dynasty of the Bears, man. Like I said before, you're going to see like a random Bengals-Browns game or Bengals, Chiefs game. That's going to be, you're going to hear, "Let's go Bears, let's go Bears." They're going to be chanting in the stadium for the Bears because we are going to overtake the nation. And yes, the owners will make money off of that, but their teams will become completely irrelevant and they will never make money off of that again. Like off of their own teams. It's always going to be relying on the Bears to earn them money. And that's why I truly believe it is a fucking conspiracy, man. I believe it. They do not want the Bears to become the Chiefs, to become the Patriots. They are going to push against that with all their might to make sure that that does not happen. And my goodness, we have a super chat from Windy City Twins. Never seen you in our chat before, and I apologize if you have been and I haven't seen you, but smash that like button and show some love for BCP. Here's to a great draft and a season ahead. Thank you so much, Windy City Twins, for your $4.99 super chat, man. I really, 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 really appreciate it. You know, money is hard earned these days, and when somebody donates anything to this channel, it is very humbling, and I want to thank you so much for that. Even though if I'm wrong, I apologize, but I don't remember seeing you here before. So thank you very much for your generous donation. It means a lot. Mikey's saying, I've lived through the Blackhawks dynasty. It's like nothing else. Me too. Like, I don't even watch the Blackhawks. Like, but when the Blackhawks were winning those championships, like, I live in Colorado for one of them, and my mom came out for like a month, and my wife was working out of state for like 6 months. So my mom stayed with me for like a month, and we watched that whole Blackhawks playoff series where they won the championship for like the second year in a row. And we were just like, holy shit, what do we do with ourselves now? When it was over, it was like, I don't even know what to do with myself. It was so much fun. It was kind of like this season, right, Mikey? Like, this season ended, and there goes my video again. And this season ended, and it was like, what the hell do we do now? Like, this whole season was so special that I honestly don't even know what to do with myself now when this season ended. It's like after that fucking pass from Caleb Williams against the Rams, he like ran 20 yards towards his own end zone and just turned around and flicked a booger, like, and right into the arms of Cole Kmet. Like, that was like, I remember I was like cuddling my dog and I was crying, going, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna fucking win this game. I have no doubt in my mind we're gonna win this game. And then we fucking lost it. And it was just like, what do I do with myself now? So, yeah, it was a magical season. It was just kind of like one of those seasons where you really wished that we would have just won it all, because it was like that season that was supposed to be special, right? Like, it was supposed to be. Oh, we got the first pick. Is this the first pick coming up? Windy City Twins saying, we pop in from time to time. I recall you being on a vacation last summer, and I was in the chat. Think you were on a long trip. Maybe. Yes, I was in Yellowstone. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Windy City Twins. Well, I appreciate you remembering that, and I appreciate you being in our chat tonight. We're doing this for the next 3 days. Please make sure you join us. We're going to be here for the entire draft, and I appreciate your cheers to you. Your Estella R Toys, cheers to you, and your $4.99 super chat. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're awesome. This chat is awesome. Mikey's saying, I went to a Stanley Cup final game each year we won. Wow, that's insane. That would have been awesome. Good for you. Cheers to you. By the way, Mr. Mayhem, what is up, my man? It wouldn't be a show without Mr. Mayhem. I know that much. It wouldn't be a show without Mr. Mayhem, Cliff Victoria, Chad Spieger, and Relentless Mikey. It just would not be a show. And Atmos. Well, and Bearski. Well, and all of you. Fuck it. All of you guys. You guys make the show what it is, man. So what was the first? Is this the first pick coming up here? Did I miss it? Is it the Spanish kid? You know he's Spanish. He's way too white to be Hispanic. He's definitely Spanish. His family is from Spain, right? It's got to be. What's his name? Fernando Mendoza or something like that. Listen, there's like 3 names I know on this draft. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a complete buttfuck when it comes to this draft. Fernando Mendoza, the love kid from the running back from Notre Dame, and then another like no-name guy, Tacario Davis, a cornerback who has like apparently 4.4 speed, and he's like 6'4". He's like the equivalent of Nashawn Wright, only with better speed and hips and movement. Games Guru. Oh, I know who that is. That's my man. I know one thing. The Packers won't get better tonight. Go Bears. Fuck the Packers. Fuck the Packers. You know what? I feel like I should be texting my fellow cohorts and going, excuse me, where the hell are you at? Oh. Well, Marquise, where do I send the link? Just curious. Do you want me to text it to you? That's going to be kind of hard. Send me your email me at bcp at bearscountrypodcast.com, and I will send you the link. Hold on. Sorry. I'm texting the Marquise, who I met at the pool place here. This is crazy. Okay. All right. Email me, Marquise. There you go. Yeah, send me the email. I'll bring you in, man. Email me, and I will bring you into the show. The link is in. Actually, Marquise, you can go to the description of the show, and it's right there. You can just click on it. You can join the show. I'll bring you. What's up, Armando? Armando Lera Jr. Where the hell is the rest of my team? I am very disappointed right now. I am very, very disappointed. Hello? Show? Where the hell's Foster? At least Foster should be here. I understand PJ, but Foster should be here. So, okay, so Mendoza goes number 1 as expected, right? What do you guys think about Mendoza, huh? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is Mendoza, if you don't have if you're not using your phone, just go, is Mendoza going to be a good quarterback? Yes or no? Just put in yes or no. He's just okay. Chad Speaker says. Games. My man says, shit. I agree with you. Complete shit. Oh, Armando Lera Jr. likes him. Okay. Chad says he's just okay. Steve says twerp. Benjamin Williams says he will be good. Yeah. I think he's a total bust. I'll be honest with you. I know. Listen, this kid he was on the first team in history that ever went undefeated. And who is this? Who's popping in? Who is this? I got an Eagles helmet here. An Eagles dick. Kendrick Falks sucks. Who just hopped in there with me? Is that Marquise? It might be Marquise. I don't know. I'm just excited. This is like a draft. Who are we picking? Oh, who is this? Who just joined us? Do you have your mic and your video figured out? No. Armando says, I think he's okay. Heath Schuler clone coming from Games Guru. In the same division with Harbaugh, Reed, Peyton. Bain is the bust of the draft. I think I agree with you. Didn't some shit come out about Bain with some some personal legal issues? I don't know. What time is Sean coming so I can leave? I don't know. I sent Sean a link and said, just hop in and out whenever the hell you want. I don't know when Sean might never join us. I don't know, Armando. Alligator arms from Bain. You're saying Bain has alligator arms? Fair enough. Yeah, you don't want a defensive end with alligator arms, right? I would say. Oh, there goes my video again. Yay. Let me just unplug it and plug it back the fuck in. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun draft of doing this the entire time. So, Games Guru, who do you want with number 25, or do you want to trade back? That's my question to you, my friend. My main question to all of you is, who do you want? You want to trade back, or do you want to draft insert here player? Oh, Sean is a nomad right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, of course he is. I'm so here. I might as well just be nomad then. Here. Now I'm nomad. I'm just gonna sit here and be nomad the entire time and not show you who I am. Like, look, this is me. I'm nomad. Fucking guy. Who creates their own podcast and never shows their own face? Like, don't you get sick of looking at this shit? Exactly. Where the hell is Foster? In fact, I'm gonna call him right now. His coffin might be closed. I'm gonna call Foster right now. I'm gonna get this motherfucker on the phone. Let's see what he says. Can you hear this? Oh, look.
If the Scotty fits.
Yeah. We're all wondering where the fuck you are.
I actually had a thing happen where my daughter was off of work and we finally went out and celebrated my birthday. It was a last minute thing.
Ah, okay.
So I got Mexican food and it was great, man. I'm stuffed. I'm making sure they bring me here for Father's Day. And I see there's a couple people in the chat asking where I'm at, I think.
Yeah, including you. Maurice Lester's asking where you're at.
That's not me. I'm Foster Covers, dude.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Maurice Lester's asking where you're at.
Didn't fucking ask too?
Yeah, I think somebody did. Yeah, fucking did. Yeah, fucking Foster did. Yeah.
And isn't there anybody else that asked? I can't see the chat.
No, there's plenty of people that are asking.
Yeah, it's like Jimmy Foster. Did you ask Jimmy Foster? Did you?
I haven't seen Jimmy Foster.
Is it on? Did you ask on YouTube? So it's on there, and then is it Jason Belat?
I don't know. What are you getting your ass in here? That's the question.
I am. If you want, you can send the thing to my phone right now, and I'll be on the show in 5 minutes.
All right, cool.
If you gotta wait, it's gonna take 25. But send me a thing on my phone. I'll get on.
So send it to your email.
Yeah, I'm sitting at a table, and everybody's sitting here watching the show, dude. We're laughing at you guys.
All right, fuck you then. I'll send you the link.
Okay,
you fucker. Man. All right, bye. This fucking guy over here. God, I love this guy. All right, give me a second because I'm going to have to send him a link and send it to Foster. We're at this email address. And what pick are we at right now? Like we're at 2. So the Jets. Okay, so this first round has 15 minutes in between, right? So the Jets are at 2. They're looking for who? By the way, where the hell did speaking of the Jets, where did Justin Fields end up? Anyone know? What's up, Jimmy boy? What's up, Jason Bilat? La Flamanca, Foster is ancient. I love these people who I don't even know who their names are, yet they're like they know exactly what's going on with the show. I love that shit. So these are some of the views that we don't get any chats from. I love it, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us, every one of you tonight. James or Jimmy boy, my goodness, you guys are amazing. Love is a boss. Yeah. You think they're going to take Love right here at 2? You think Love is going at 2? I don't know, man. See, this is kind of what I remember for everyone that knows about me pounding the fucking table for bringing back the T formation, not the real T formation, but a version of it where you are just you're constantly putting the defense at, you're wearing out the defense because they never know what you're going to do. If you line up in a T formation every single fucking time and then you motion out of it. Yeah, I know, Games Guru, you're saying you don't agree with me, but you line up in a T formation every time. Now you got 2 wide receivers and 1 running back, but now you're going to just move 1 wide receiver out in motion. And then boom, it's not a T formation anymore. But you have good blocking wide receivers and good blocking running backs in the backfield the entire time, and catching good receiving backs and receivers in the backfield. And then it transpires into like you're keeping the defense constantly on their toes, and nobody knows what the hell's happening. Wait, what? They just took edge David Bailey? Do I know who the hell this guy? I don't know who anyone is in this draft, but is David Bailey a good pick at number 2? Armando Olera says, looks like Saban has had a facelift. Isn't this guy that attacked the photographer? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I know nothing about any of these draft picks. So yeah. David Bailey sounds like a good pick at number 2 to me. I don't know. If he would have fell to 25, would anyone be like, oh, God, well, we got David Bailey? Let me ask that question. If David Bailey would have fell to 25, would everyone just have blown up and been like, oh, we got David Bailey? Wow. How amazing. We got David Bailey at the 25th pick. Armando says Bain didn't attack the photographer. Or Bain, didn't he attack the photographer? Yes, I heard some shit about that. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. This is what sucks. This is what's very odd about being a Bears fan right now, isn't it? We're picking 25. Like, what? What is? Wait, did you say 25? We're picking 25? That's very weird as a Bears fan. Like I'm so used to picking 4, 7, 9, 10. That's like very strange to me. Gabriella, where's my dad? Foster covers. Hopefully that fucker will be here any second. I'm pretty sure I just sent him a link. Let me just check again. I did. Let me call him back.
Yeah.
Did you or did you not get the link? Everyone's asking in chat. Where the hell is Foster?
No, I didn't get the link. That's why I sent you 2 texts with link question mark on the 3-way text and then our personal text.
I sent it to your I sent it to your email.
I can't. I can't get to my email.
So you want it what, in text or in
Yeah. I should have told you that. My bad.
All right, let me figure that one out.
If you can't, here, I'm just gonna try and get it and head to the house.
All right, hold on a second. I can.
I was trying to just jump on right now.
All right, I can figure this out. Hold on.
I thought Carl did it before, but I don't remember, Shorty. I'm sorry, dude. I forgot to at 7 o'clock tonight instead of 8.
Copy link. Hold on, I'm sending it to your text right now.
You are the man.
Or not. Hold on.
Go ahead and try. I'm going to hang up with you and see if I can pull up the email.
All right.
And then I'll be heading home. If not, then it's going to be like 15 more minutes. Sorry.
All right.
But I will be there. I promise you.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Bye-bye. My God. It's ridiculous. Where the hell is PJ? Where the hell is Foster? All right. Listen. Give me 2 minutes. I got to go take a leak. I'm going to be right back. Keep the show going. Somebody else keep the show going. You guys in chat, keep it going. Ridiculous. All right, the third pick is in. The Cardinals are taking cream of some young guy. Jeremiah. Oh, they took Jeremiah Love. Oh, my goodness. The Cardinals took Jeremiah Love. Holy shit. You know, this is kind of like back to my thing I was saying about the T formation. Like back in the day, running backs went number 2, number 1, number 1, number 2, number 3. They haven't gone number 1, number 2, number 3 in years, right? But if someone is ingenious, as inventive as Ben Johnson was able to come up with a version of the T formation that, you know, running backs would be, well, I guess I should say running backs are already becoming more of a commodity. But if we would have just thought about that years ago and been like, well, let's just have like, 3 great running backs that we can put in our backfield, and we can, they can be receivers, it can be a receiver or a running back, and blah, blah, blah. But here we go. Now we're seeing it in the last couple of drafts. What was it last year? How high did the running back that went to Vegas go? Was he like the sixth pick? Like, this is like the first pick running back in the first round that has gone, and with the third pick in how many years, guys? What is up, STC? Great to see you, man. Typing it in the chat. Great to see you, STC. Bear the down. Oh my gosh. A running back going with the third pick in that draft. Yeah, Danny Wally would have been a really good T formation running back. I agree. He was an old school guy. You guys wouldn't know who he is. The only reason why I wanted Jeremiah Love, is just to go fuck you, Green Bay, with your Jordan Love. That's all. Nothing more than that. All right, so just asking if PJ is joining us. I know PJ's got a lot of shit going on with his college coaching career now. He's assistant head coach. So I can't expect him to be here at any given BCP Thursday night, much less an hour and a half earlier. So I'm fine doing this by myself. Yeah, Games Guru. I know you love Jeremiah Love. Yeah, Barkley from Penn State. Where did he go? Chips? Was that like was he third? Was Barkley the third pick in that draft? That's a great question. Saquon Barkley. He was second. Saquon Barkley was a second pick. Thank you, Games Guru. Second pick in the draft. So, wow. I know Games Guru loves himself some Jeremiah Love. I think he's kind of got some skinny, long legs. I don't know. He projects to me to be more like a what's the running back drafted out of USC back in 2006? Help me out here, chat. The USC running back drafted in 2006. We played against him as a rookie in the championship game. My brain fails me right now. My brain fails me. I apologize. Come on, help me out, chat. Somebody figure this out. Bush. Reggie Bush. Thank you. He reminds me of a little bit like a Reggie Bush. A little bit long, a little bit thin, longer legs. Bush wasn't a bust by any means. I just think he didn't translate to the NFL as well as he was projected to, and I feel the same way about Jeremiah Love. Landell White. What is that? The Tennessee Titans pick, or is that some I'm completely out of this. I don't even know who these picks are. So the fourth pick, is Carnell Tate, wide receiver, Ohio State, to the Titans. Fun stuff. Appreciate it. Yeah, the draft is flying by. I'm sitting here with my dick in my hand, going, where the here's Foster.
Hey,
Oh, you forgot there was a draft tonight. You're just hanging out with
you know, Shorty, I had some really good blood last night, so I feel about 30 years younger. I got my hair color back, my beard's back.
Good for you. Are you doing another movie?
You didn't even get that, did you?
I did.
He was supposed to be me.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes, Shorty, after that blood last night, I feel about 40 years younger. My hair's back. My beard color's back. I feel really good.
I thought he said blow.
Blood. Shorty, blow. That's a good blow last night.
All right, some really good blow last night.
Say hi.
Hi.
Can you see it yourself?
Yeah.
Hello.
So Foster's putting his movie star on the screen here. His movie star son. Awesome movie, by the way. Great stuff. Hey,
Thank you.
really proud of you. Good stuff. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
yeah. Keep it up, man.
Part 2 is in the works.
Awesome. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you. All right, I'm here, man.
Yeah, well, you're half here. You're
Well,
like,
I'm- yeah.
shit! I forgot there was a draft tonight. I'm hanging out in.
I knew
No,
it, but I have missed so much time with my kids recently. I had to take this opportunity because they decided to call my daughter and say she could have the day off.
Listen,
So
listen. You do
Yeah.
not need to make any excuses. Go hang out with your family. Have a good time right now. I don't need you. You can go fuck off.
PJ's leaving work, so he's on his way home. And then you know what? I'll be back with you guys before we pick up, like 30 minutes, man.
Yeah, enjoy your time with your family, man. I just didn't know where the hell you were at. That's okay.
Yeah, my bad. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be screwed in a minute anyways. This phone's gonna die.
Yeah, well,
I will talk to everybody because I will be on the show tonight. I've got a lot to bitch about. Oh no, that was last week. Never mind.
enjoy your
I will
time
see you.
with your,
I will see you guys in 20 minutes or so, maybe 20, 30. Okay.
enjoy your time with your lovely family. It does not matter how much time you take, man. We got plenty of time for our pick. Chips Ahoy,
Cool.
I think, is going to drop in with me in a minute here, and
Good.
we'll wait for PJ.
It'd be decent to see that ugly guy, old guy around a little more because I like him kind of. Don't tell him I said that.
I won't
Wait,
tell
is he
him.
watching this? Oh crap! I
No, he's
always
not.
do that.
He's not watching.
Oh, okay. We don't have any viewers tonight.
Yeah, we got 12. We got 12.
Yeah, and they're probably falling asleep and they forgot to change channels.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there struggling by
Except
myself.
for
going, I don't
wait,
know
is
who the
Cliff
fuck we
is
just
Cliff
drafted.
here? Is Cliff here?
Cliff was in the chat. He probably left because it's so boring.
Cliff bounces around, man. He hits. I know because when I bounce around, it's like, oh, there you are, Cliff. I just talked to you a minute ago in 4 stars. Now you're on BCP, and I jumped on Bar Room, and here you are in Bar Room. So what are you doing? You hop in chats? And he's like, well, if I am, you must be because you're in every chat too. And I was like, forget we ever had this conversation. I'm done. I love Cliff, man. He
I love
needs
him
to be
too,
on
man.
the show. He should be on tonight for a bit. He should
Yeah.
pop in.
Hey, I put the link in the description. Anyone can join
Okay.
us. Chips, use the link in the description. You can hop in with me right now if you want.
Cool.
Foster,
Cool.
go enjoy your time with your family, man.
Will
Please.
do.
Don't worry
I'll
about
see you-
us. We got you.
No,
All
I'll see you.
right. Love you, bro. All
Love you, Shorty. I'll talk to you in a bit, brother.
right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's my man Foster over there.
Oh no, these guys.
I
These
We got
guys
listen
are
talking
just-
shit to us. He's talking shit about me now. Okay, let's listen to that. All right. Yeah, Chips, you want to hop in, man? Come on. The link's in the description. Anyone that wants to hang out with me right now, the link is in the description of the fucking channel. Just hop in, man. It's not that difficult. Go to the description, find the link, click on it, hop in with me. Let's hang out. Cliff should be here, Amos. You are correct about that. Cliff's a superstar. Cliff used to be on the show. He had his own segment called Cliff Notes. If anyone remembers that shit. So, yeah. Now we're looking at the 5th pick. The Giants pick is in after a commercial. Chips Ahoy hopping in. What's up, Chip? Oh, look at that long-ass hair, dude.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What is going on, dude?
Yeah.
Working
on 3 years, bro.
you just decided to give 2 fucks about the hair length, huh?
Calling it the ultimate comb over. I'm losing it, man. Last ditch effort, bro.
Hey, good for you, man. You got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
How you doing
Looking
tonight,
good
man?
yourself, man? Looking good, bro.
Thank you, man. So are you, man. I like the
Hey.
long hair. That's about the longest you've ever had your hair in our entire lives that I've known you.
This is it. Yeah, this is the longest, man. Good call.
Yeah. Yeah, good for you. Hey, save it for the end, right? Cheers.
Exactly.
So how you doing tonight, man? What are you thinking about this draft?
I'm liking it so far. I'm liking the picks that have gone. I'm excited because we gotta wait. We gotta wait. This is what happens when you have a winning year. You sit and wait. It's kind of fun.
It is. It's kind of weird, right? Like
Yeah, like you said in the beginning, you're not scouting quarterbacks no more. You're not looking for a play caller because we just had a winning season and we lost the offensive coordinator again. We got PTSD, man.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so well said. We totally have PTSD. We don't know what I don't even know what to do right now. This whole draft is
we Bear fans, we're used to our pick has already been in. You're now talking about the pick or whatever. No, we're not doing that yet. We're waiting for the Bears to pick.
What do you expect them to do? Or let's start off with what do you expect them to do, and then we'll go to what you want them to do.
I think they're going to trade down.
I think they are too. We're gonna be waiting here until tomorrow to see their first pick.
Right. What I want, I'd love for them to take a safety.
Anyone else? Safety? Anyone else? Safety?
Might be on my own with that one. Or an offensive fat guy on the left side.
What about if there's like a stud center sitting there?
Oh, dude, sign me up right now.
Like I'm all about Caleb Williams having a center for the rest of his career that they're both speaking on the same page.
Yeah.
And I just
dude, that one hurt, man. That one felt like my best friend left, man.
Drew Dahlman.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That one was the gut punch, man.
Yeah, because we had last year with what's his name, who went back to the Rams, and
what's his name? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. He was a douchebag. And it was like kind of a waste of Caleb's first year, and then we get to Drew Dahlman, and they start to build something, and then I retire, right? And then now you're like,
I mean, to the point where he was nicknaming the guys after Avengers, and I'm like, this is so cool, and one of them retires, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. And then we go get another 30-something-year-old guy who's not going to be here very long in Bradbury.
Oh, it's like, come on.
So
no, I agree, man. If there's a center right there, I'd run the card in for the Bears.
Yeah, I would too, because I think that's at this point right now in Caleb's career, and in with the offense and with Ben Johnson, I think that a center is very important. And
You saw what it did.
Wherever the hell you can get him or that center in, that if it's the first round, second round, if he falls to you, take him.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. I agree. We all saw what it did. We all saw what it did. Like half the battle, man, as far as you got a guy that's pretty much freaking organizing stuff. You know?
The best part is that we have confidence in the coaching staff, right?
Yeah.
So
when have we had that since maybe Lovey?
Barely. I mean, I was clinging to it. I was hoping in it. I was clinging to it. But this is different. It's like,
oh yeah, I agree, man. I
like so for example, Lovey Smith wanted Cedric Benson when we had just acquired Thomas Jones, and Thomas Jones was a beast for that team.
Yes,
and he had the team in his pocket. Everyone loved him. Nobody liked Cedric Benson. The team was like they were going against the grain.
Complete opposite of Thomas Jones. You talk about two like guys, just complete opposites, man. It's right there.
But the point is that he had influence over the draft.
Yeah.
And I just gotta type this to Cliff and I'm done. So now we're looking at a head coach that has influence over the draft, and it's a real fucking head coach. Like a real head coach. Like he says, I identified these guys. Let's try to get them. So the draft board gets built off of that. And all of a sudden,
yeah, no, I agree, man.
All of a sudden, last year, Luther Burden falls into your lap, and it's like, oh, okay, well, that was unexpected. Let's take him. And then boom, now we can trade DJ Moore for a second round pick because Luther Burden is part of the future of this team. And this draft is very exciting to me because this is the first draft in my life that I have no idea what's going on with any of these players. I can't. Yeah. I don't know I can't tell you who any of these names are. The 6th pick is in.
I mean,
Arvell Reese, linebacker, going to the Chiefs.
I mean, at 25, are they sticking with their best available if they stay at 25, like they've been saying? Best available. Get weird.
Yeah, like maybe they want a safety.
Stud wideout. Seriously, stud wideout sitting there.
Yeah, you take him, right? You got to take him. Everyone's gonna go, oh my God, we needed a defensive tackle here. We needed a fucking offensive guard or a center here, and then boom, we take the best available wide receiver player as a wide receiver, and then boom, we have next year's Luther Burden, right?
Yeah, or like you said, the best center sitting there just hanging out, chilling.
Not that I know who that is. I have no idea.
I don't know who it is either, man. I have no clue who it is, man. Like I said, it's a total new experience. As far like we're saying, man, as far as being a Bears fan for this draft, man.
Yeah. My man Steve over here, my cousin Steve, saying who's the judge?
He's about to join the 50 club, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next Saturday he's about to join the 50 club.
It's like coming.
It's on the way.
Yeah. It's no big deal. It really is. It's like when you turn 49. It's no big deal.
No, it really is the same thing. And then you turn 51, you're like, it was the same thing as turning 50. I don't know. Oh man. But he says who's the judge the best available at 25? Exactly.
Well said. Well said.
I don't even know, man. This is the most ridiculous draft to me right now because I don't know. I don't know anything about any of these players.
That was great. I'll be honest. I don't know anything.
The Commanders are on the clock. I know that much.
Hey, and the Kansas City just picked up, imagine that, a cornerback from LSU. Huh. Wow.
How the fuck did the Chiefs get the 6th pick in the draft, by the way? Does anyone know? Anyone? Bueller?
Good GM.
Bueller. Oh, by the way, let me ask you this question: how did the Chiefs get 2 third-round comp picks for losing Ryan Poles as a general manager to the Chicago Bears? I'm just curious.
Oh man, that dude. I love your theory on it, man. What other can you explain it? Then the NFL just does not want, is scared of the Bears getting good.
They have got to be. There's no other explanation for it for me. They're afraid of the Bears building a dynasty because they will all become fucking irrelevant.
But what they don't realize is, don't they understand that the league is better when one of the founding freaking teams of the league is actually a good team?
Yes.
I mean,
you would think so.
It's kind of a no-brainer, to be honest with you.
Well, yes, you would think so, because it's going to put money in their pockets. That's all they care about is money, right? Or do they want relevance? Do the Jacksonville Jaguars want to be a dynasty? Do they want that relevance? Or is it does it mean nothing to the Jacksonville Jaguars unless they're just making money?
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what it's all about. If you boil it down, it's all about the money. So
yeah, but let's talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars for a second. Like, who gives a fuck about the Jaguars?
This is true.
Like, no one. I'm surprised they even have fans, to be honest with you. And so, do they care about the money that's being made from the Bears being a dynasty? Or do they want their recognition of being a dynasty so that they have the fan base that follows them?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
It's kind of a 6-1, half a dozen to another, right?
Right.
My dad always used to say that. I keep using that term. I've used that like 20 times in the last 2 months. It's a great term. 6-1, half a dozen to another, right? Like it doesn't mean shit.
Half a dozen to another.
Yeah,
dude. Wow, man.
it's true, right? So do the Jaguars really give two shits? Benjamin Williams saying Duval. Their fucking douchebag head coach coming up, Duval, and all of a sudden now they're in the playoffs for the first time in however impressive season. He could have been coach of the year, but does anyone give a fuck? Is my point. Like,
no.
What if they won the Super Bowl, the Jaguars? Would they all of a sudden become? Like, what if they became a dynasty? Would anyone give a fuck? I know that they love to play the Jaguars overseas in England all the time. They keep pushing them over there because they're the shittiest team in the league.
London team, man. It's not America's team.
Right. But if they all of a sudden became a dynasty and they were the main team in Europe, are they going to all of a sudden 15 years from now have all these Jaguars fans? They're gonna making Jaguars podcasts. I mean, we have 3 British Bears fans that have a fucking show on this channel called the British Bears, and they're all about the 85 Bears. Not the 2006 Bears, the 85 Bears. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just
no. You're right, man. I mean, in the grand, yeah. Do we care if Jacksonville's a no, we really don't. It'd be a lot cooler if Bears are a dynasty, obviously.
And you heard about earlier when I met the Bears fan at the pool place, right? Like, holy shit! Now we're talking Bears for the next half an hour,
dude. It's like Chicago, man.
Chicago, it's Chicago.
Because if it wasn't the Bears, I almost would have said it would have probably been the Cubs. Would have been the other sporting team.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Steve Phillips says, my man Steve, about to join the 50 Club, says, FYI, Illinois passed a bill for tax certainty for Arlington Heights. One step closer.
Yeah. Gee, yeah. Can we not do stadium talk?
I don't want to do either. Yeah.
I hear it so much, man, on the radio station I listen to. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm hearing teachers unions are involved. It's just, and I just turned the radio.
Well, since you're talking about it, can I have a little rant here?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I'm going to stand up for this. I'm going to get off my
No,
chair.
go ahead. I love when you rant. I really
I'm going
do.
to get on my fucking soapbox here and go.
Yeah.
You know,
don't throw your back out. Be careful.
No,
Get
I know
up.
I need to stand to stop throwing my back out.
Yeah.
The state of
Careful.
Colorado. I lived in Colorado when the vote was passed. When the vote was put on the ballot to become the first state in the union in our union to become the first state to legalize marijuana. My vote counted as a yes. And the reason why that happened is because they have a ballot initiative. That means they can have people go out in the streets and go, hey, hey, Chips, would you like to sign this petition to make marijuana legal? And you go, yes, I sign this. I click it. Here's my name. Here's my information. But there's other states like Georgia where it has to go through the legislation. It has to go through the Senate and the fucking all the fucking government bullshit to become to get it put on the ballot. States like Colorado, not like Illinois. Illinois had to go through the same shit, but they were able to pass it. But there's states like Colorado, and then right after them was Washington State that had ballot initiatives. They were able to get the ballot to where they could put on the ballot that we're going to vote for legalization of marijuana. Well, what they're in Colorado was, what are we going to do with the tax money, with the money that comes from this? And it was all going into the school system. We're going to put it all into the school system. And then 3 years later, they made so much fucking money that they actually had to put out another vote to go, what? We already fulfilled all of our goals with the money that we have made from marijuana sales after a 3-year period. What are we going to do with the extra money? Should we, A, give it back to the school system to do with it what they please, or B, should we give it back to the people of the state as a tax refund? And everyone voted to fucking put it back into the school system. So now you take that state has the amount of people, the population of that state is equal to the population of the city of Chicago in Illinois. So when you like add up all of the population of Illinois, it's like 3 times the population of the state of fucking Colorado. And yet Illinois cannot get their shit straight because they are so corrupt that they have their toll systems. You have to like spend $15 to drive to in Chicago and to and back from Chicago.
There's parking
And the parking.
Chicago that Chicago doesn't even get that money. Chicago doesn't even get that money.
And you pay $36 to park, and you pay $15 to drive there and back, and now it's like $56 just to drive to and from Chicago and have a good time. And then on top of that, everyone's paying, on an average of $10,000 plus a year for property taxes, unless you live in an incorporated area. And even if you live like in a little shitty condo like I lived in, it was like $3,500 a year for 800 square foot condo. Like all that money is going to the state. They're going, we're broke. Oh, we're going to legalize marijuana and we're going to tax you.
And they're still broke. And we're still broke. And we legalize gambling too.
Yes. And they tax you 35% on marijuana, yet Colorado taxes you like 15%. And they're going, what do we do with all this money? And Illinois is going, we're broke.
I read that the first year after Colorado legalized, after the first year, they were out of the red. They were in the black.
Yeah. Oh, totally. And Illinois is going, we're broke. Oh, we're gonna charge the Bears $185 million a year. I'm just joking, but like we're gonna overtax them for the property that they own that has nothing on it yet. Like it's bullshit.
Here's another funny stat for Illinois. When we same year we became legal recreational for marijuana and gambling. We rank 3rd out of all the states in the United States in bets placed, which ranks us higher than the state of Nevada. In bets placed. Bets placed.
That's insanity.
And we're still crying broke.
We're broke.
And marijuana's legal and we're still crying broke. Yeah.
And 35%. They tax you on the THC percentage. Yeah. It's like Oh, 35% THC. Now you're getting taxed 40%. It's like,
Depending on how potent it is how much you get taxed. You are
Thank you.
correct.
so my point is, like, the corruption has got to stop, man. Just make it fucking happen for the Bears. They
It won't.
own that land. It's barren land. There's nothing on it. They're gonna sell off half of it to build, they're gonna have their own condos and restaurants and all that shit. Just let it happen, man. Just shut the fuck up, make the legislation go, and make it happen. Stop fucking with us with Indiana, man.
I think, unfortunately, man, it's gonna come down to it, and the state of Illinois is gonna be like, "Well, what happened? Well, we didn't think you all were serious."
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
Like whenever I drive back to Illinois, I had to go through, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 toll booths, and they tell you you can't be on your phone while you're driving, right? So now I'm supposed to pass through all of these toll plazas and go, I'm going at 70 miles an hour. Go, what is that toll plaza? And what am I supposed to do?
Toll.com and remember the toll
I can't
plaza
just I don't just have a pad of paper and a pen on me and go, I'm passing this toll plaza. And if God forbid I pull out my phone and try to put it in my notepads, now I'm like, I'm breaking the law, right? Like, so how am I supposed to remember all those 15 toll plazas I go through? If Illinois was not corrupt, they would just take a picture of your license plate, go, you're out of state, send you the bill. It's a real bill. It's like, here's your $1.75. Here's your $1.70. It adds up to $8.
The technology to scan those barcodes as those cars are flying by. They can easily do what you just said, bro, and send you a bill in the mail.
Well, that's what Colorado does. You pass through their toll system, they send you the actual bill. It's $1.25. Here, pay the bill. Thank you. Yeah. Here's my bill. Illinois goes, here's a charge for the paperwork, and we have to pay this employee, and it's like an extra $25 in charges. Fucking bullshit.
I hear you, man.
It's a long-winded rant with very little people giving a shit about the show right now. But thank you all for hanging out with us still.
See, the things you do when the Bears pick at 25.
Fucking A, man.
Hey, the Saints just picked.
Hey, right. What do they select?
That was good, man. Your rant went through the pick before and this pick. Nice job.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's some good airtime.
This is like the fact that I had to buy a fucking iPass just to drive back home.
Another wideout taken.
Jordan Tyson, Saints number 8. Ooh, who's his quarterback? Chips. Another failure. Like, it's like,
I know who the Bears quarterback is.
if the Bears took Jordan Tyson, that's a name I do know. You'd be like, whoa, holy shit. Jordan Tyson fell to us? Holy shit. That's a fucking great pick for Caleb Williams. But
yeah, all right.
What is Jordan Tyson going to do for that fucking shitty quarterback playing for the Saints?
Yeah,
can somebody name me the Saints quarterback? Anyone in chat? Yeah. Anyone who's still here? Anyone who Bueller? Anyone? Bueller? Can you name me the
freaking, like, everyone was trying to like think that him and Caleb were friends when they were at Oklahoma, when he was at Oklahoma for like a half a year or something like that?
Wait, who?
The Saints quarterback, isn't he? That
dude
that their media up here.
Oh, the albino kid. Yeah.
Yeah, the albino kid. You're right.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. The redhead too, right?
Oh. Well, he's kind of blonde, curly blonde.
Yeah, curly. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. Wow, this kid's really emotional. I get it. Go ahead, man. Oh, he had that snot cry, man.
Oh man, he's got the snot bubbles coming out. Oh, nice.
He had the snot bubble come out real quick.
Oh, he's rubbing it on the inside of his jacket too. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I saw it, bro. You can't
I
play it
saw it
off.
too.
Oh, he's wiping tears with his jacket too. Yeah, yep.
He's wiping snot bubbles from his jacket. Tyler's show.
I got a question. How often does Roger Goodell freaking wash his hands during this first round? Is there like a dude that's got like a bottle of hand sanitizer? Like as soon as he gets behind the curtain, he's like, "Oh, that guy just his hands were all cold and clammy."
He's got snot all over his hands. Like, oh god, does somebody give him some?
This fucking guy right now. Damn
Next guy, hey, how you doing?
He's all nice in front of the camera, but he's just a fucking asshole behind the scenes.
Oh, that's a good point.
There's got to be a reason why they boo him every year. Every year. Every single pick he comes out, he gets booed.
It's Tyler's show. Relentless Mikey is the quarterback of the Saints. The albino kid just got benched. Hey, so do you remember when we drafted Justin Fields?
But yeah.
There was a QB1. It was called QB1. It was a documentary about like the high school quarterbacks coming out of college.
Yes.
Or out of high school. And then the next year after Justin Fields, there was another QB1, and the albino kid. What the fuck is his name? He was like the number one kid in that draft class. And I was like, this kid's a dildo. Like, are you kidding me? And then he gets, and then Caleb Williams like ends his career at Oklahoma State. He has to transfer. And then we beat him last year in the actual game, and it was like, oh my god, this kid's.
The media up here was really weird, like trying to think like they're like all buddy and friends, and Caleb's like, no, not really.
What's his name, Mikey? God damn it. It's so irrelevant. I can't even think of it. It's
that just lets you know how important it is. So
it's just that irrelevant.
So his name's not down there. Someone in the chat hasn't said his name.
There's like nobody watching the show right now. They're like on other channels right now.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, this Chips guy. Yeah,
we got 10 people watching the show right now.
This fucking guy. Where's PJ and Foster?
Yeah, they're like, fuck this show. Foster's not here.
We literally are two guys that not really sure what's going on in the draft. We're just kind of hanging out waiting. Hey, Cleveland just picked. Pick is in.
Okay, let's look at this. Who is this name that I know nothing about?
How bad do you feel for Myles Garrett being on the Cleveland?
It's terrible.
Like that. If there's a guy that should be like in the playoffs, I think it should be Myles Garrett.
I feel so. Oh, Spencer Fano, offensive tackle from Utah.
Oh,
goes to the Browns.
That's the first offensive fat guy taken off the board in the draft. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, you just killed his dad.
He just squashed his dad.
Wow, that is a big dude. Oh my god.
6'5.5", 311 pounds. What's his wingspan? He's coming from who?
Plays on the right side.
Was it Utah?
Wow. Played on the right side, and he's taken 9th overall. Huh. They must see him as a left.
Mm. Well, we took Darnold right 10th at a right tackle.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense then. I like him. That was a great pick. I like Darnell, right?
Oh my god! It's paid off with this coaching staff, hasn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Darnell Wright and this coaching staff has been a superstar. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Spencer Fano, pick number 9, going to.
Man, these picks are just flying. Are you aware that it's 8 minutes in between instead of 10 now?
No, I was not.
Yeah. 8 minutes. That's why this draft is flying by.
Yeah,
I
well,
learned
it's
that-
not. It's not flying by me. To me, it should be like we should be like 25 by now. Like, holy shit! How much time we have to go?
But the Giants are already picking. Holy crap.
Francis Muigua, Miami. I tell you,
Freaking, are we getting the run on the offensive fat guys right now?
you got to know how to pronounce a Hawaiian name.
Yeah.
Francis Muigua.
Basically
Muigua.
gotta pronounce every vowel. If I understand.
Yes,
it.
Muigua. Muigua.
That is a big dude. The last 2 picks have been Samoan. This is so fucking cool.
Dude, Samoans are awesome.
Oh, dude, they're just like a whole nother type of athlete. The bigger they get, it's just like the stronger they are.
I spent 2 months in Hawaii, and I know, like I've
Okay.
seen it. Like I know.
Yeah,
Like
when my
this-
sister lived there. I flew over there, and I was on the flight with like 3 of them, and I was like, man, if something goes down, I'm standing behind these 3 guys. Like literally, like 3 Troy Palomalus is what I was like. I'm like, are you kidding me? Right? Like one of them was wearing a USC jersey, and he had it filled out and long flowing locks. I was like, my God, man.
That's awesome.
One of them were just massive dudes.
I remember like when I was driving around the whole state of Maui and the whole continent of Maui, and on a motorcycle, and I drove through this one section, and it was all of these like Polynesian families. They're like literally washing their clothes in the river,
Yeah.
and they're like looking up at us driving around them, and like, you fucking assholes in your motorcycles, just like driving around us like.
Oh.
We like rented we rented Harleys. So we're like driving through there,
Oh.
looking down on them, and they're like looking up at us, like washing their clothes in a river, like you fucking assholes. I remember thinking, God, I'm such a fucking asshole right now.
Around Hawaii, man. That's awesome. God bless you for that, man.
Well, it was fun, but I felt like an asshole. I really did. I felt like I was totally unwanted.
That's okay. Yeah, this freaking who they just picked, man, the Giants. That's a Harbaugh pick. Imagine a Harbaugh drafting an offensive guy with his first pick. It's not surprising.
Yeah, that's John Harbaugh, right?
Yeah.
So
Who's
who's
the
the
Harbaugh thing when you take over? We're just gonna start drafting fat guys.
So who's the Giants quarterback though?
Jackson Dart.
Yeah. Okay. So they want some offensive weapons for him. Okay, I got it.
Smart pick. That's what you do.
So next is the Cowboys at 11.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know. What do you think you're gonna do? Did you watch that Cowboys documentary on Netflix? That was really good. It really
No.
was.
No, about what?
The Gambler.
No.
Netflix. Oh yeah, dude.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I know you're a Bears meatball man, but you had to have paid attention to the '90s Cowboys, man.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
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 Dude. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's what this documentary is about, man. It's awesome.
Okay. Okay. I'll watch it. What's it called?
The Gambler.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's good.
Cheers. I'll watch it.
Nice. Oh, we got a trade.
Oh.
I just saw it and it went away because I was watching you cheer me. Oh, and looks like, oh, look at this. We got a room full of Happy Joneses. I got the NFL Network on, so.
I have ESPN.
All right.
And my wife just brought me some dinner.
What you got, man? What's on the menu? What's the pre-draft meal? Well, that looks good.
Some pasta with spaghetti sauce and Parmesan cheese.
Huh? Imagine that, you eating pasta. I'm not surprised.
I
Yeah, I went there.
feel like oh shit. Just dropped my fork.
Ah, I heard that. Oh, well, you're in your own house, so there really is no 3-second rule.
Wipe it off.
There you go.
Throw on some scallions. Oh yeah. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so now you know what sucks is we have the 25th pick. That sucks. That fucking sucks, man.
Oh,
Gotta
come
sit here
on.
and just. Well, this is where the memories are made on BCP. You gotta.
Exactly.
You're like, what are you having for dinner tonight? Well, I'm having fish and spaghetti.
Thought it was odd. Your draft marathon starts and you're on your own, man. So I'll hang out till the boys come out and pick you back up.
Let's go to let's go to this.
Actually thinking about doing fish and spaghetti. I'm actually thinking about doing fish and spaghetti.
Spaghetti, motherfucker, spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti with the sauce. You don't have spaghetti without the sauce.
I love those guys. Our chat has totally ditched us. They're like watching 25 other different channels right now.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm not knowledgeable enough for the chat here right now.
No, you're actually helping me. If it was me by myself, I'd be like,
Here's something that's really gonna take the chat off. Then I'm gonna be in Indiana next week visiting my cousins, and I'm gonna be playing a course called Purgatory.
a golf course.
Yes. So I'm literally gonna be able to say I'm in Purgatory next Saturday.
How's your golf game now?
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot 3 over par 2 days ago.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you. Put in a lot of work this winter. I'm ready for my men's league. Anyways, we're still waiting for the Bears to pick at 25.
We're going to the Cowboys pick is in at number 11.
Yeah, who they pick?
Oh, commercial.
Oh, you got I just got mine coming back. Grab my cord. There we go.
My cousin says I'm listening and scrolling. He's looking for Caleb Williams cards on eBay while my jig's dry.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I started buying up Caleb Williams rookie cards, and then Steve started buying them up. And he's got like 20,000 more Caleb Williams rookie cards than I do. And
are you buying ones that are graded or just whatever?
Oh, he is.
Oh, okay.
He's going balls in.
Nice.
And
Go big or go home.
he's looking for that island when he's looking to buy that.
By the Cowboys, them fuckers. Them fuckers.
He's saying the Colson Loveland cards are hot right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like looking to like buy his own island in like 10 years after all these cars are like the top cars of the league.
Oh.
And when the Bears become a dynasty, he will be correct.
Sticking with football, or is he dipping in other sports with rookie?
No, just football.
Okay. I like this pick by the Cowboys, by the way.
Oh,
Them fuckers. They got a dude.
who is it?
Caleb Downs, safety from Ohio State.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's one of those. Dennis Allen would freaking jerk off to have this guy.
Hmm. They probably went, okay, I know he was gonna be drafted by now. Like, we're fucked.
Yeah,
Moving
after
on.
the only reason why I'm familiar with him because he was a Roll Tide guy, and then when college football got sick of freaking SEC domination, so we came with NIL and paying players. So Nick Saban retired, and this guy got big time money to go play at Ohio State.
And Jordan Steve and Jordan who?
I'm sorry.
No, Steve Phillips says And Jordan. He's buying and Jordan cards. And Jordan who? Jordan. My brain is fried. Sorry.
Jordan cards. I'm thinking, is he Jordan? I know it's not Jordan Love, so I'm thinking he's buying MJ cards.
No. He says, "How did I get the crown? I've always wanted one." You are the crown, Steve. The Jordan. So wait, you're buying a Jordan, like a Michael Jordan card? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Don't tell me you're buying a Michael Jordan card. I'm gonna dry hump your leg until you.
That depends on what Jordan card he's getting. So
Rookie. Are you working towards the MJ rookie card, Steve? I'm going to strangle you when I next see you. Cheap ones. Not the actual like Fleer rookie card though, right?
Star, but the Fleer. That's the shit one too.
Oh, look at this! We got a PJ sighting.
What's happening?
Hey!
How you guys doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, Bears are picking 25.
Cool.
We're
What are they on right now? I haven't even been keeping track of nothing.
Caleb Downs just went to the Dallas Cowboys.
Pick number what?
Dallas Cowboys got a dude.
11.
11. That was that safety, right?
Yes, sir.
Dolphins at 12 is in right now. Chips Ahoy hopped in with me just to
Yeah, I got
help me out because I was by myself.
Yeah, he was lonesome, so I figured I'd just dust off the cobwebs and come on in and say hi to y'all.
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy boy is the man. So who is Dallas's defensive coordinator now anyway?
Is it still Eberflus?
No, I think
Fuck no.
He got fired. They went to a 3-4.
Cool.
Yeah, they went to a 3-4. I'm trying to remember who it is though.
Pick is in for Dallas. Hey, and by the way, I was telling Dan, it's 8 minutes in between each pick instead of 10 like it used to be.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah. Scheffler reported it. But is the second round still 5?
I believe so.
I have no idea.
I believe so.
I'll be
honest. Yeah, I'm like this year's first round right now.
I'm just trying to eat my dinner right now, PJ. I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, I didn't get a chance to eat my dinner, so enjoy it for me too.
Oh, another fat guy, offensive fat guy off the board. Proctor from Alabama, gone. That's 3 now that have been taken.
3 offensive linemen?
Yeah, one from Utah, the Samoan, and then a Samoan one after that, and then this guy at 12, Proctor.
None of them last name is Sewell, is it?
No.
Proctor. Last name Proctor.
All 3 of them?
No.
Oh.
This last
No.
Proctor. Yeah.
No, the last one.
Oh.
I'm just trying to eat my dinner while I'm waiting for you to join, PJ.
I guess he's gonna rub that in because
Oh, there's that 11 run that he had.
sometimes you gonna tell me you eating your dinner there, Shorty.
Nope. Not rubbing it in. Just saying. So Foster is hanging out with his family tonight, so he's going to join us later.
Oh, good for him. Good for him.
Absolutely. That's what I said. So Chips Ahoy dropped in with us just to give me someone else to actually talk to.
Yeah. Good call on the Dallas and Caleb Downs, the safety. Yeah.
I like this pick by Miami too. It's a good pick.
for the offensive lineman.
Yeah. I'm just a sucker for an offensive lineman anyway, so.
Well, seeing as though they're rebuilding, I guess, it's best to rebuild, with the line first.
We're going to rebuild, Not a bad thing to do.
I agree 100%.
What are you thinking? Bears are doing a 25. Me and Dan were talking about this earlier.
I can only tell you position groups. So
What do you feel?
I hope they kind of go for either one of three picks, being a defensive tackle, defensive end, or safety.
I like that. I went with safety.
Yeah, but see, I'm kind of versed.
I'm hoping for a trade down.
Safety in the first round is kind of high for me because I remember who was it? The Jets got Jamal Adams like really early the year we got Trubisky, and he didn't even pan out there. He ended up getting traded. Didn't even make it through his rookie contract. So drafting safeties so early is not a good thing, in my opinion.
That's right. He did not make it through his rookie contract. That was a good call.
Yeah.
Coming out of college.
Yeah, because normally I think like middle linebackers and safeties, as well as most tight ends, you can seem like you can find a good one in either the second or third round.
True.
Even running backs fall in that category.
Oh, since you said a running back went third overall, that Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame.
Yeah, he went to the Cardinals, right? Because somebody, when I was at work, somebody said that. Okay.
Deserve.
Because I heard
insane.
I heard a report that the Cardinals was trying to trade out of that pick, but if they kept the pick, they wasn't probably go with the running back. And I also seen that they said if he would have got drafted, which he now did, Love would have been the first running back since Jerome Bettis to come out of Notre Dame to be drafted top 10.
Woo! Man, Jerome Bettis, that's a good running.
Incorrect. Saquon Barkley was drafted third.
Yeah, he said from Notre Dame, though.
Oh, thank you.
I had the honor of watching Jerome Bettis play a game when he was at Notre Dame. That's fucking awesome. Beast.
I'm just trying to eat my dinner it's 9:30 at night for me. I'm just trying to eat my dinner. I'm listening though.
You tell me you're trying to eat your dinner one more time, Shorty.
You're right. Exactly.
I'm trying to eat my dinner. I'm just trying to eat my dinner.
Luckily, he's not on the show, or else I'll pull him.
Oh man.
I pulled myself just for you.
My dude. That's my dude. Dan cracks me up.
He's hilarious. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to eat
muted.
He took himself off the show. I'm trying to pull up this be able to see what's going on with the draft myself.
I pulled myself because you wanted me to. I'm sorry. You want me to stick around?
Bro, I wasn't gonna pull you.
I'm just trying to eat my damn meal. I'll be right back. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hey, Chips Ahoy boy. I wonder, do you think Shorty's trying to eat his dinner?
He never even fucking heard you, PJ.
Hey, he's busy. Chips Ahoy boy.
Yeah, you guys can fucking hang out now. So.
Chips Ahoy boy. Do you think Shorty's eating his dinner? Nope, he can't hear me.
I'm done. I think Chip's always done too. Wow. Can you hear me?
Timing. Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect timing.
Wow. The pick is in, PJ.
So can you fill,
it's the who could give two flying fucks about the Rams pick is in.
what's up there, Chad Speaker? Can you fill me in on the picks there, buddy?
Chad, looks like Chad Speaker is going to join us.
What's up, Chad?
Chad, you give us a thumbs up when you are ready to come in the show. Okay. Hold on, I gotta finish eating my damn num-nums. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. What's up, Chad?
What's up?
What's up, Chad? How you doing, man?
You know, I'm doing good.
Good, man. Good.
I'm just trying to figure out here why. I'm just trying to figure out why all these people are just dropping to us. But
When you say dropping, who are you referring to?
I'm looking at like Bane.
Oh,
What position?
Players, yeah.
What position?
Defensive end is Bane.
Oh,
Right?
Bain is a defensive end? Okay.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen, Chad, is once they start having a run on one of those positions, that's going to be that's what's going to happen. They're going to end up having a run.
Yeah, but Chad, wasn't there like something with Bane about some legal issues?
Well, my thing about that is that just popped up like a week ago. So is that one of those things like it was with Tunsil a few years back, where?
Oh, when he was smoking that bong.
Yeah, I that's what I'm trying.
Yeah,
to
but
figure.
this wasn't like a weed thing. It was more like a real.
Yeah, it was like a
felony thing.
Jalen Carter situation.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that the case?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Well, that's strange that because let me be clear here. I'm like Shorty. I don't know who any of these guys are really, but with this Ty Simpson, I thought there was only supposed to be one quarterback that was predicted to go in the first round, and I see the Rams picked him up.
Yes, and also I was thinking when the Jets took David Bailey, I was like, didn't the Jets just get rid of Sauce Gardner last year? So they needed a corner.
True. But I think they're switching, if I'm not mistaken. I think I heard somewhere they said they're switching from a 4-3 to a 3-4.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're getting a whole new coaching staff.
Yeah. And I know that between Baines, is it? And
yeah,
Reese. I seen earlier today that Reese is a inch taller, but Bain is like 10 to 20 pounds heavier, and Baines has longer arms. Reese got like 32 and some change arms, and Bain has 33-inch arms, 33 and some change.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of thinking Bears might move up when Caleb Downs was falling, because I felt like Caleb Downs would have helped us out a lot.
More so than the D-line?
You know, I'm trying to think, because Dennis Allen kind of likes his edges a little bit thinner and faster, right?
Bigger.
Or he likes them, Dennis Allen, does he like his edges?
Thicker, yeah.
Yeah, he liked those bigger. Yeah, he liked his edges bigger. I agree.
BRB.
So I'm thinking that there's a lot of guys still available that could fall our way.
Is Reese still on the board?
No, Arvell Reese got taken by the Giants.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah.
They got to be trading somebody. They got to be.
Yeah, they said on Twitter, I was telling my buddy, I'm like, do you understand what the linebacking core in New York is right now? It's unbelievable.
They got to be trading somebody. They got because they got Carter, Thibodeau, Burns, and now Reese.
Reese,
Reese, right?
And they're all just fast and quick, and
They got to be getting rid of somebody.
Now, that makes me wonder because I thought, wasn't there some rumors early on that the Bears were talking to the Giants about Thibodeau?
Man, they had Bears connected to a little bit of everybody this offseason.
know.
Now, I will say though, if I don't know how much he's probably probably the last year of his rookie contract.
Yes.
So I might be tempted to give up a third.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Nothing higher than that. But I could see myself giving up a third. And in my opinion, Giants put themselves in a bad situation to where a team can wait him out because they know he's not going to get re-signed.
Yep.
Not with Burns, because they just paid Burns, if I'm not mistaken.
And they just drafted Carter last year.
And exactly. So Thibodeau's an odd man out. So
He has to be.
Yeah, they're not gonna re-sign him. So you can either get him at a discount price or you can wait till free agency next year.
And I think that in some ways, I know the Bears are in a spot right now where it's like kind of like, well, we're kind of in a win down a little bit. I think next year's free agent class is going to be the class where both Ben Johnson and Poles go at it strong because we didn't have enough cap space this year.
Yeah, but I think that the issue will become when you say go after, I think they have to go after somebody for like 1 year because the year after you got to pay Caleb.
Yeah, and he's going to be what, 70?
I don't think so. I mean, because I had this debate, I think it could have been on this show. I don't think you go from the highest paid quarterback at 60 to jump to 70. I think you got to have another contract in there before you can jump that high.
That's true.
That's just my opinion. I mean, obviously, guys last week was disagreeing, but I just think that, yeah, you have to.
What?
Yeah.
Why are all these old linemen going?
Must be a weak class.
Is nobody?
Does he not look like Never mind. Let me not say that. But he does kind of look like Sewell.
Yeah.
He does kind of look like Sewell.
So, what it seems like to me is everybody's prioritizing their line compared to.
That's the toughest thing to fix. I'm old school there, Chad, where I believe in the whole inside
Build the
out.
trenches, right?
Yeah, build the trenches first. So that goes right up my alley.
Which I've been reading. I read yesterday. I told my buddy, he was like, don't you guys need all defense? I said, I'm telling you, dude, don't be surprised if we take an offensive lineman. And he was like, why? And I was like, well, Trapillo, he's out for basically the whole year.
10 games.
You need a lineman. You need a left
tackle.
tackle.
but can't Jarek Wills become the next superstar? He was the 10th pick of the draft in 2020. He could possibly overtake Ozzie Trapillo, and all of a sudden we're like, what do we do with Ozzie? I don't know. I'm just saying.
And they got Braxton. They still have Braxton Jones.
Yes.
True. And Benedict.
Yeah, they have kind of an issue coming, but we're gonna need to replenish a lot of the interior eventually because Tooney's getting old, right?
Yep, I agree.
And Jonah Jackson, he played good last year, but did he
normally plays well with Ben Johnson though. I mean, when we went to the
did.
Rams that 1 year, maybe not so much, but when he was with Ben Johnson, that's how he was able to get paid by the Rams. So maybe it's Ben Johnson's scheme that he's really good with.
Maybe.
I think we just had an earthquake while I'm sitting here.
Oh wow! Well,
I heard that. I heard that.
Did you hear it? You
heard it,
right?
It was like, yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
What state is that?
I'm in Utah.
Oh wow!
I think we just had an earthquake. That
was weird. On the news, man. Find out.
That's why I paused for a minute. I was like, wait.
That sounded like I heard like a.
Yeah, you could hear it.
Yeah.
I was
Turn
like,
on the news, bro.
I was like, wait, whoa.
Turn on the news.
And then you guys you see today, did you guys see the Vrabel? He decided he's gonna stay coaching, and I'm like, dude, come on.
You said he's going to stay?
Yeah, he
Oh
decided.
yeah. I was never that was never a doubt in my mind.
Wait, who? Vrabel?
Yeah, he's going to continue to coach.
No shit. Of course he is.
Yep, he did a press conference about an hour ago. He's like, "Yep, I'm staying."
He's just going to take off this weekend to go to some counseling to where he's not going to be on there for draft day on Saturday. But
Yeah,
Chad, do me a favor if you can. You probably already know this. What was that quote he said about Henderson when Henderson made a comment about supporting?
Was that?
Yes, about supporting the basketball player for the Bulls.
Oh.
Remember what because he made a case that you shouldn't do something. I was like, now look at you, bro. Because
yeah,
Henderson
what was that?
Because Henderson gave a Bible quote or something. And I was like, so, he's basically supporting Jaden. That's what his name is. Yeah, Jaden.
Yes.
And then Vrabel came out and said something against Henderson. And I'm like, and here you are now. Let's leave the people who fear God alone, is all I say.
I agree.
Leave them alone.
I
No
honestly,
idea, to be honest with you.
I agree. Leave that man out of any conversation.
Man, that's why I was like, I mean, because my thing is this: if I'm now, granted, I get it. We all have social media, and if a player want to make a comment on social media, for you to ask me now about another player, I'm like, don't ask me that. That's none of my business. You know what I mean? It's like none of my business.
I never like when players use him as a
man.
All right, I'll leave, PJ. I'm sorry.
Oh, what's up, Foster?
What's out here, Foster? What are you doing here?
What you doing, Foster?
Chad, speaker.
What's up?
I had to come on and say hi. No, I had to reset the laptop and the and everything. My daughter was getting cold. They're all working tomorrow. It's a Friday, so I just took advantage of. It was actually I was talking to my daughter, and then she goes, "Oh, Dad, they just told me I don't have to work," and she just put in like 41 hours this week already. So she's like, "I'm taking a day off." I said, "Hey, we never celebrated my birthday. I want to go eat and hang out with you guys for a couple hours." So
Good for you.
It was awesome, man. It was awesome. I just need to do that a little bit more, like at least like.
I'm glad you did that. Yeah. Fuck this show, dude.
I needed it, guys.
You do what you got to do, man. Fuck this show, man. I appreciate you did that.
Hey,
I don't agree with that
it's not fuck this show, because this show is important to many people.
Absolutely.
I need it myself.
Absolutely.
I need it myself because I got to get out of fucking reality. When I come here and hang with you guys and we talk Bears, we can be as serious as all heck. I'm sorry to cut anybody off, Chad, PJ. Sure.
No, you're good. You're good.
We can be as serious as all heck.
We're chilling.
Because we love the Bears. But then you could go like, fuck off, Foster, like you just did like an hour ago. Or I love the one. This is going back some years, man. We're sitting here talking Bears, and I'm like, I said something to Shorty about quit being
Reuben Bain. Reuben Bain
nice...
Jr. drafted by the Miami Dolphins. I mean, I'm sorry, by the
No, wait.
Buccaneers.
Finish what you're going to say, Foster.
Well, I want to let PJ get that in. So I was telling Shorty that he's like, I said, quit being such a fucking content Bear fan. You're pissing me off, blah, blah, blah. I was going off on him a little bit. And I was really ribbing with him, but at the time, he didn't really know it. And then my camera cuts out, and sure enough, Sher's like, he goes, man, what did he mean by that? I'm trying to get an answer from the guy, and then all of a sudden he just fucking does an Irish goodbye. So we've been doing that, us three here, and I love this because, Chad, people thought we were on the air, we're doing a show, and these guys are like, man, you guys are good friends. You guys must know each other a long time, blah, blah, blah. How long have you guys known each other? 2 weeks. You guys remember that? I go, like 2 weeks. And the guy's like, what? And I'm going, I said, yeah, but I've been talking to PJ for 2 years and I've seen Dan, but Dan has the stuff in common because we both talk on the bar room. And then now we're both big Sean Sierra fans. So it's like we were already friends before we even met. That's how it feels to me. Like these guys are like my brothers, man. And I've never even met PJ. I've messed up the PJ meeting ever since. And one of these days, I'm coming down to fix his roof, whether he likes it or not. Peach, don't worry, because I ain't climbing no ladder anymore. I did it once this week, and that was enough.
By the way, Peach, my roof is already fixed. There's nothing you can do about it. It was done last year, man. I'm not taking the solicitation for my roof.
Hey, Peach, that worked out absolutely the way I wanted it to.
So what do you guys think? I mean, for those of you who know, what do you guys think of this Bain guy that just got drafted by the Buccaneers?
Now that is a good value pick for the Bucks.
Okay.
I like that pick for the Bucks because I think he fits their defense.
Yeah, see, he's a 6'2" edge.
Yeah,
Are you watching Are you watching
Yeah.
the draft at all, Shorty?
Yes, I am.
All right.
His whatever his downside or whatever they kept saying is his arms were short.
Short. Okay.
But I'm like, to me, if you can get to the quarterback,
Hey, I mean,
Coach B was bitching to me about Bain months ago. Like, oh, this kid's gonna be like a superstar. I'm like, I don't know who they were talking about. Like, I don't know. But then I heard all the legal accusations about him, and it was like, yeah, he's not a Bear. He will never be a Bear. I know that much. The Bears don't do that shit.
now watch out for a trade. I still think can happen. Josh Sweat to the Bears.
really?
That would be. I'm intrigued when you say that.
All right, let me ask you guys this.
As far as Baines goes, I just want to, and this, I'm going to pull a Mr. Shorty here. No offense, Pete, but as Shorty would say, no problem with the small arms as long as I don't have a small dick.
That's right.
So question for each
10 inches, PJ.
Because of what
arms, no big deal. Go ahead, Peach.
because of what Chad and I already talked about, the Giants drafted another defensive or another edge. So they have now 4 edges in Burns, Thibodeau, Carter, and now Reese. Chances are the Giants are going to be trading Thibodeau. So my question for you guys is, if the Bears was a trade for an edge, would you want Josh Sweat or would you want Thibodeau?
You know what, Pete? I honestly don't know. I'm leaning Thibodeau, but I'd want to go look at film. I'd really want to go look at some film
me too.
against the tougher opponents because what I perceive I could be deceptive because I've seen more of Thibodeau. He's more exposed to us in Chicago, so that's going to give me a little bias, man. As far as that guy's good, I'll take him. And I haven't seen as much as Sweat for whatever reason, as I have. I'm like, all right, how do they keep putting the Giants on as a second game or a game when the Bears aren't on? And they're playing a crappy opponent, but that's what we're stuck watching in Chicago. I'm like, well, at least they're the Packers, but whatever.
What are the Jets doing?
A tight end?
They lost Sauce Gardner to the Colts, or they traded him to the Colts.
Kenyon Sadiq?
He's not a bad tight end, but at the same time, it's like, do they know that Geno Smith is throwing him the ball?
Hey,
and we saw what happened in
now.
Vegas.
He's not in Vegas. He wasn't. Who's their offensive coordinator now?
Who is their coordinator in New York?
Yeah, they fired the guy after 1 year. That was with Ben Johnson in Detroit. I forgot who they have now, though.
Oh, yeah. Who is he?
It's good. Just tight end isn't bad.
No, he's not bad, but I'm just trying to figure out. I guess teams are not filling some of their needs. They're just going with, well, if this guy's available, we might as well take him.
Best PAs for them.
So to answer Games Guru 50, I know that Thibodeau is still on his rookie contract, and Sweat just signed a contract with the Arizona Cardinals last year, so I'm sure he's making more money than what Thibodeau is. But the exact numbers, I don't know. He's not getting some outrageous amount of sweat, isn't he?
Well, see, here's the thing too. I mean, and you look at with what the Giants just did there with that pick. If they, because of what those guys are all making, they've got a window here where now you've always got a number one defensive end, two of them on the field at all times. So they could ride this year out with them because of where the money's at with them.
But you're not going to re-sign Thibodeau, so you got to get rid of him and try to get.
Yeah, he's going to walk.
No,
Yeah.
but couldn't you, if you had to, just force him under the
salary.
thing next-
I mean the franchise tag.
Yeah, franchise tag him and then,
Oh, why
and then
would you?
sign him a trade deal. They do that
But
all the
why
time.
would you when you already got three other ones?
No, it's because the fact that you can keep them all for this season and have an awesome defense for 1 year and hope the offense has enough around it. And either trade them during the season or cap and trade them because you know somebody's gonna pay for that dude. Whether it's Sweat or Thibodeau, they're gonna pay for one of them. You know
I
they
think-
will. Somebody will.
I think he's going to get traded this weekend. I
Won't
really
surprise
believe
me if he does, Peach. But I just
Yeah.
said they had the option of
that. Yeah.
having four of the best defensive ends on one team in the NFL. If you look at the numbers, or two number ones on the field at all times. Your depth is two other number twos, we'll say, or whatever you want to look at it.
Yeah.
I don't even have it on yet because I just got home and had to reset everything, so I'm kind of catching up to you guys.
Oh, you're fine, man.
These two picks right here are important to us. This is our division right here.
The
Lions
and what
the
the Vikings.
The Packers decided they're not going to have first round picks last year. They decided that Micah Parsons was.
You know what's interesting, Chad, for me is like we're in the middle of our recruiting right now, right?
Yes.
So watching film on guys, I like do that all day and trying to reach out and trying to recruit these guys. And I'm seeing, basically the NFL going through the same thing. And it's like, man, you don't know how many hours a day I'm watching film and watching, looking at these guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if I was to say, look at myself 5 years ago and say, man, this is what you'd be doing, I would have never guessed it.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
It's fun. I love watching. I love breaking down film. That's why when we used to do the 22, all 22, that was so much fun. And that's why I'm always asking questions. I love learning and like gaining knowledge of. It's good to see the game from.
And it's the intricacies of knowing the position and how to play it.
That's why I think our linebacking core this year will have more impact this year than we've had in the past 2 years, because I do believe Devin Bush and getting Jack Sanborn back, I like that speed.
But Jack's not very fast, so I wonder how much is he going to play. That's my question. If everybody's healthy,
that's
how
true.
much is he going to play?
Well, here's the deal with that. Because I don't know if you remember, Peach, I brought this up right after the season in January. I said, boy, they should really bring Sanborn back to this linebacking core. He's not fast. He's not the greatest pass coverage, but the guy just makes plays consistently. He's a type of guy where 20 yards in any direction, he's going to be okay. And he sure messes up the opposing team's running game. Go back and look at his rookie year when he played. He was a leading tackler in the NFL until he got injured. People forget that he was a middle linebacker for the Bears and leading the league in tackles and then got hurt.
But you got to look at the system too, though.
Right. But wait, Pete, let me finish. He's also, and he showed this on Dallas, one of the better special teams linebackers you're going to see in the game today. That's why they brought him back, because special teams, and now you've got a guy in case of an emergency, Chad, where he can play all three linebacker positions effective enough to get you through a game or a couple games. And I'm sitting here the other day going, man, if he ends up being middle linebacker and he gets to play 7 or 8 games in a row starting, maybe 10, people are going to be surprised because he'll end up being our middle linebacker. And people laugh at me. But I've been talking about, like, when I said let's bring him back, people are like, no way, he's too slow. He ain't coming back to the Bears. It's on this show and on other shows. So I mean, not making it up.
He kind of fits Bear football in a sense.
Dude, I had him on every mock that year. I started drafting him in the 4th, and by the time I was done, I was taking him with the last pick in the 7th. 340 drafts. I just because I'm looking at the guy's heart. He never stops, doesn't care. He's relentless. In my opinion, from what I see, and those guys, they can overcome other things that guys
Yes,
that
they
don't
can.
have the heart and relentlessness in them. And I don't know, you can say something on that, Peter.
You know, prime example, Hunter Hillemeyer back in the day.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember. Saw it all.
Smart
I've
player.
Seen every Bears game since like 1975, except for 2, because they used to black them out.
Another offensive tackle, Blake Miller, out of Clemson, going
I'll
to
tell
Detroit.
you right now.
Wait, Blake Miller now?
Yeah.
What pick is this?
This is only 17. Can you believe that?
I got him going late first, maybe probably early second. I'm just like 35, at least 25, right? I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what? Right now, the Bears are in a good spot. There's some guys that are falling their way.
Peter Wood's still on the board.
Peter Woods is still on the board.
That's what I thought.
Parker's on the board.
Yeah, it won't surprise me if he goes. Akeem Mesidor.
Mesidor's still on the board.
Colton Hood, the cornerback. I'm not saying we need one, but he's on the board still too, right?
Yep. And then McDonald's still out there.
I'm trying to turn. Oh, good. I'm trying to turn. I just got my TV on. I had it unplugged.
So
if I'm leaving for a long day, man, I'll turn off the circuit breaker and unplug stuff. I had a fire once, so and everything's running these days, so you're always paying electric bill if you know. That
I
kind of
know.
crap.
I know.
Sorry for our audio listeners and everybody watching that we're talking about electric bill, but
yeah. Did they? So the stadium thing passed the House yesterday, right?
You know what? I didn't even look. I had so much light stuff. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't hear it because I'm just like, I just don't like the governor and the way he does business, man.
Oh, that sucks. The Vikings got Caleb Banks. I don't like that. Damn it.
That doesn't surprise me, though.
That's because they got rid of Hargraves and the other guy too, right?
Yeah. Well, somebody just in the last couple of days had a thing where they said that they were eyeing him hard, but I mean, I what do you believe anymore? So, but it don't surprise. That's why it don't surprise me. But then I could say that about 5 other players that they were looking at too.
I'm wondering. I'm actually curious right now where the Bears are thinking.
I can't. I'm freaking because I'm going. All right, are they just watching Peter Woods and maybe 1 or 2 other guys because they do need other positions? What are the top 2 positions that they really need to have, in your opinion, Chad?
I think defensive tackle, and I think they need a corner. I think they need another corner.
Okay.
Right?
Because I got defensive tackle, and I was going to say safety or cornerback.
I don't think our corners are
elite enough to hang in there.
I like Johnson to a point.
Well, hopefully he's back to where he was.
But I don't think Tyreek Stevenson's a corner.
Yeah.
Although we are getting back Terrell Smith, right?
Right. And you could if you had to, you could put Kyler Gordon back outside, but I think he's better off in the slot. But there's a health issue there too that's why you might put him back. I mean, it's so hard to. I doubt it, but I'm just saying there's too many ways you can go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I just saw you wrote it in the chat right before you said it.
Yeah, I was asking, what position does Peter Woods play?
Defensive tackle.
Yes, and he's really good.
Out of Clemson, dude.
What's his size?
Hold on, I'll pull it up. I got it right here because this is one of the guys I'm like. If he falls to 25, I don't know how they don't take him. That's my opinion. But I think you're going to see him go in the next 2 or 3 picks. That's the problem.
Him and their other guys, the other guy that for Clemson's good too, TJ Parker, I think his name is.
Yeah.
They're good.
So I'll just read you this real quick. He flashes of brilliance and will ensure he remains in round one range. 6'3", 315 pounds. Woods blends natural leverage and a hyperdense frame, rare raw power, and a near inhumane attack. Explosiveness with a violent disposition. He's a ready-made rusher and run defense execution. Vast alignment versatility. That's why I said if he's there at 25, that's who I'm taking.
Now, that guy from Ohio State, the defensive tackle.
McDonald.
What's his size? And how good is he in your opinion, Chad?
So McDonald is I don't think he wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Does he fit the Dennis Allen defense?
Is he? I thought I've read that he was like 6'3", 326. Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
So he'd be like Billings, but right?
And that's what we need, right?
Yeah, we need somebody a little younger and a little bit more fast at the line, right? I mean,
yeah. I think with the Gallimore, he's more of a rotational piece.
Yes,
so
he
we
is.
need a starter. So
yeah, we need a starter because Billings lost his speed last year.
Well, they asked him to gain weight.
Did you see how big they made him?
Yeah, he got way too big.
The mistake was letting him get that big because he played better the year before at the lighter weight.
Yes, he did.
Was more active and wasn't out of breath as soon.
Yes, exactly.
So,
I agree.
So my thing with Caden McDonald, he's the number 1 defensive tackle prospect in his class, and the other guy we just talked about is number 2. But I can't believe that they're both still there. Are we on 19?
Let's see where we're at.
Because I still don't have the thing on my TV. I don't even, is it on? What channel is it on?
NFL Network. Vikings just drafted. Not the Vikings. Yeah. Did the Vikings draft?
Yeah, they got Caleb Banks.
That's right. Caleb Banks.
That's a big time pickup for them,
yes,
honestly.
Yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about it because they needed to fill that void.
19 is coming up now with the Panthers. He's coming up to the podium now. On my channel.
Let's see.
On my TV.
Now he's a good tackle. He's really good.
Monroe Feeling.
Yes, he is. He's really good.
These doggone offensive players coming off the board, Chad.
I know. And you know what?
That's what the Bears want to see.
And I like that in a sense I was thinking about him for the Bears because I like that he played in the SEC.
Yeah. Good conference.
And if you look at him, he's pretty good. His footwork is really good.
He's tall, 6'7" and 3/8.
And you see how his footwork is, and he gets downfield. I like that downfield blocking.
I got it on ABC's broadcasting nationwide for free antenna. You know where I get to see it like quicker than you guys?
Yes.
Yeah. He just ruined it for me now. Foster and his 2-minute faster TV and whatnot.
I'm not gonna say anything unless you want me to tell you who the Eagles took.
Dang, it's already in, huh?
Yep.
The Eagles look. The Eagles saw the 2 guys on the board still, like we were talking about. They're like, "Hey."
No, well, you'll see, because I'm like, let's just keep taking this route we've been taking. You'll see in a minute. It's looking better for the Bears every pick, guys.
Go ahead, Foster. Go ahead and tell us who they took. Go ahead, man.
The wide receiver out of USC, Mekhi Lemon.
Oh, you know what?
That
tells you right there. They're getting rid of.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got to be getting rid of him.
Yeah.
But what would they get for him? A fourth? A fifth?
I don't think they care. I just
Yeah, I think they just
and
want him
it's nothing.
gone.
It's nothing other than what the situation and the facts exactly are. I think they just because look at what the Eagles do. They've been doing, man. How many defensive linemen did they just take in a row? In the
Is
last-
this guy's name Makai Lemon?
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, and kind of
Makai,
interesting.
Makai.
An interesting thing about him, I think he was at USC when Caleb Williams was still there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yep.
Because that's how I spell my grandson. Well, that's how my daughter spells my grandson's name, Makai. So I was wondering, do they pronounce that Makai as well?
I'm just going. Oh my gosh!
This is crazy. I mean, the Bears are sitting here like.
Let me ask you guys a question, because people think I was nuts for saying this too. If Monroe Freeling, the offensive tackle, slips at 25, which I don't know how he's not that gone.
Freeling, he just
I know
went.
he's a bit of a
He
problem.
just went.
He just
Freeling
went.
just got taken.
He got taken by the Carolina Panthers.
That's why I said I was like one of the guys. I was like,
Oh shit! I got this right,
Right?
but I also got this on here.
yeah.
Damn it! Oh well. Never
That's
mind the
what we're here-
question, guys.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, right?
Fucking Foster, I tell you that guy.
Well, you know.
Well,
And you know what I tell everybody? You see all this gray hair? That's what the Bears do to you. You know what I mean? The Bears make your hair gray.
yeah. Well,
Now Pittsburgh might be
I've
taking
only
the
been
guy.
watching them. I'm only 39. 39, Pete.
Right?
Believe
3,900.
it? Peach.
I mean, hey, Virginia was around forever.
We know it's 3,060.
I mean, when you got the money that the McCaskies have, I mean, you should live forever.
Really, honestly, just do a parasitic cleanse every 3 months. You won't need to see doctors. It's 4 chemicals for a tea. You think I'm kidding? I'm serious.
Yeah.
They covered it up, man. This has been known in Chicago. There's a book on it since the 1880s. We'll talk about that later if you want.
Yeah.
Chad's like, oh my God, I didn't realize he looks this way on film, but now I'm sitting there with the guy. What the hell? Worse than I thought.
No, it's fantastic.
Dude,
you
know
guys
me,
are
I
great.
joke, Chad.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
You are the number one fan. You and Clipster are
Cliff Victoria.
looking off forever. What's
Hey.
wrong
Yeah,
with you
man,
guys?
You do, man. Now that I got you on person, I do want to let you know, Chad, I truly appreciate all your support, man. I really do, man. So thank you.
Oh no, it's fun.
Sincerely, thank you, bro.
It's fun because me being a Bears fan my whole life, and I was, me and my wife would sit and watch the game, and she's like, "You need to find a group that's a bunch of Bears fans like you that are passionate, that love the Bears like you." And I said, "Yeah, I know. I need to really find one." So I found it, and now I'm happy that.
Man. Yeah, so thank you for joining us tonight, man. It's good to finally meet you, man. But yeah, I do, man.
nice to meet
all
you
the
guys,
support. Truly appreciate you, man. Truly appreciate you.
I mean, we've all been through the ups, the downs, the
Ain't
Bears.
that the truth? Whew.
The Steelers just drafted Ben Roethlisberger.
They drafted a quarterback?
I said they just drafted Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, I mean,
No,
I
I'm making it all up, Pete. It's a joke.
No, what I'm saying is I interpreted that to mean that they
No.
drafted a clone of
It's not even in yet for me.
oh, there says Steelers picks in, and
Yeah, but they haven't announced it.
oh, okay, gotcha.
You got to remember, we sat here for years doing this, and we always same thing. Pick is in, but like 4 minutes later, they come to the podium and say it.
I tell a story all the time about when we were in the Super Bowl in 06, and why it sticks out to me so much is I had, at the time I was dating this girl that was much older than me, and she came to the Super Bowl party with me because my dad used to have Super Bowl parties, and Hester returned that kickback right away. I'm just obviously, like, all of us were probably like, yeah, okay, here we go. We got the defense. We got this. then things started just like falling apart midway through the game, and I'm losing my mind. Like, and then so I remember at one point in time I had my Bears hat and I threw it across the room. I'm like, this is bullshit. We got all the way here, and Rex Grossman's screwing me out of a Super Bowl. Screw that guy.
And Benson fumbling that ball.
Yes. And then so after the game was over, she goes, I've never seen an adult act like that before. I looked over and I said, do you realize my fucking team just lost the Super Bowl?
You should have
She's
said
like, what? I said, that's my favorite team. They just lost the Super Bowl. Leave me alone.
just tell her, there's a couple other million guys that just did the same thing.
Hold on. I want to be clear here. So that's not the woman you married, right?
No, it's not.
See, that's why. There you have it right there, because she asked that question. That's why. You're like, what? What'd you say? Nah, you and nah. No.
No, it was seriously like she looked at me. She goes, "I never seen anybody act like." I'm like, I just thought. Do you understand? I just lost the fucking Super Bowl.
You turned to your dad and said, "Yep, Dad, I'm not marrying her."
I was that tore. I mean, that tore me apart. That Super Bowl more than anything, because that team should have won at least 2 Super Bowls with those guys.
I wasn't sold on the quarterback. I never was sold on Grossman.
Neither was I, but I thought, I'm like,
you thought the defense and special teams would carry.
See, I thought he would hold them back. That's why I didn't think they would win multiples.
Well, they didn't even
and
win.
Then Tommy Harris got hurt that year, so I was like,
yes, he did.
Yeah. And then Mike Brown got hurt, so I was like, yeah, I don't. Yeah.
And see, that was why it didn't make any sense to me when the Bears were like, "Oh, we're not taking Jalen Carter." Well, we took Tank Johnson, who had machine guns in his car.
Oh, you should see the shirt. You should see the Tank Johnson shirt I got. Tank Johnson with the Bears mask on with his bullets and 2 machine guns. It's from the 2006 Super Bowl, man. I still got it. I got to pull that one out because it's pretty classic. People love it when they see it now because nobody's seen it for 20 years, and they,
And see, if you're not a real Bears fan, you wouldn't know that happened. It was like the week. That was the week of the Super Bowl. The week of the Super Bowl in his car.
You gave it away, Foster.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Take a guess.
A defensive tackle. You gave it away, bro.
But I got to tell you, it's neither one of the ones you think.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and say it, man. I mean,
I had this guy going like 31, 35.
Offensive tackle. That's an offensive tackle, right?
Defensive. Oh,
It
wait.
says offensive tackle on my thing.
Oh, my
Arizona
God. My
State.
glasses are terrible.
Arizona State. Am I right, Chad? Is that
that's offensive tackle? But this guy should have been in the early second round.
What is going on? Why are all these
I got to
guys
get my
going
other glasses,
earlier than-
man. This is insane.
It's incredible, isn't it, Chad? All these offensive linemen going off the board.
I've never seen. This is crazy.
They are going off the board. Hopefully, they're smart enough, these teams, and really want to develop these guys. If this guy's playing basketball, I mean, man, that tells me that he probably has some pretty good feet.
Yeah.
I don't know him from Adam, but I would assume that he has pretty good feet having played basketball. So yeah, take the time to develop these guys, man.
Now I got the broken tape on, PJ. I can see I just got transition glasses for the first time. So you got them, PJ?
No.
Okay. They are hard to work with. They're hard to get used to. The transition. So.
Well, I normally take my glasses off.
That Dylan Thieneman, the safety from Oregon, is really good too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I want a guy in the trenches at this point.
Couple. Well, that's my.
You know, if Caleb Lomo does not get taken for an offensive tackle, he'd be good.
Yeah. Oh no, the guy from Utah.
Yes, he would be good.
This is so. I'm so intrigued because no matter what the next 2 picks are, we can get a good guy.
Yes, Zion Young's
no
falling
matter
too.
who they take.
Yep.
And say the other guys go and Lomu's left. I don't
Now, I can
know
tell
how
you this
don't
much.
take him either.
I can say this much with confidence. I really don't believe Dallas will be taking a defensive tackle.
Nope.
Yeah. What's up,
I
Steve?
really don't believe that. Yeah.
Steve,
Now I don't know
Newbury
what
out
the
of
Chargers will
Detroit.
do or Cleveland.
What's
313
up?
Sports. We got La Flama Blanca 2009. Saying 3 Super Bowls, not 2. I mean, that team 2006, I believe.
Really? I don't see that.
LW Mechanical, what's up, boys? Bear down.
Maybe if Kyle Orton would have been our quarterback.
Now I agree with, but see the problem that the Bears always had until Ben Johnson got here, we never had a coach that
Yes,
could actually develop quarterbacks.
and was innovative in the offensive scheme too.
Yeah.
That moved people around on the line and moved people.
Now, see, I got in a discussion with somebody about this. Now, Nagy came up with some trick plays, but his trick plays, they lack substance. So it's more than just about having trick plays. It's about having a good foundation. That's what Nagy didn't have, was a good foundation. So, yeah, I think I repeat this. I think Ben Johnson is just a really good a really good coach for us.
Yep, and you know what? And he's got a competitive fire. He hates losing.
Yes.
And most of our coaches, you think back on the coaches we've had outside of Lovie Smith, really hated losing.
I loved it when he said my number 1 priority is to beat the Packers.
Okay, Edge just came off the board, right?
Now that's a big time pickup for the Chargers.
We were just talking about him before you jump back in, Peach.
So
I said, is Akeem Mesidor still on the board? And he's going, yep.
Now,
so I'm just, man, the Bears' options of Chad. Oh my God,
They gotta go with a defensive tackle.
He's going to be there.
One of them's going to be there.
One of them will. And
there's no doubt they could both. They could
if
both.
I'm Mendoza right now,
dude. How is the Cowboys' offensive line? Because I don't know how they're going to pass up on Lobo.
Well, they got aren't a couple of their own linemen getting a little bit up in age?
That's why I'm
asking.
linemen?
For the Cowboys,
Dallas
I think
is.
so, right?
They got Smith, who's fairly young. Then they just got Guyton from Oklahoma not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
Then they got
he's still on his rookie deal.
Yeah.
Guyton,
so was Smith.
This is Guyton's last year though.
Is it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Are the Bears going to be in the best position they've ever been in at the 25th pick?
Can we trade back 1 pick and get a 4th rounder?
That's what get one of our comp picks.
Dude, because I'll take either. I mean, I prefer Woods, but I would take either one of them. I mean, what do you think, Chad, PJ?
I've never seen either one of them. I mean,
Okay.
that's why I'm trusting you guys. I'm going by what you and Chad are saying about these guys. Man.
Look, Jerry Jones is having trouble figuring out what he wants.
Peter Woods has been a guy that I've been looking at from when I first started doing the little bit of research in January, Pete. He was my guy, and then I switched to somebody else, and then somebody else, and then I went to Aiden McDonald's, and then I'm like, if Peter Woods is there, you got to take him.
Did you see the graphic they showed with the Cowboys? They said their top needs, as one of their top needs, they had a defensive lineman. Wow. When they got Quentin Williams.
Yeah, no. Here, Pete, I'll read you the updated PFSN Dallas Cowboy needs. Cornerback, linebacker, safety, edge, offensive tackle.
So
this is as of today. I can't verify that that's correct, but that's Pro Football Sports Network.
New Breed says that
updated version.
Cowboys O-line is decent.
No, I know it is.
Yeah.
But I was talking about saving money on a contract and possibly getting maybe the best left tackle in the draft. at 24.
23. Right.
Yeah, 23.
Oh,
Cleveland picks before the Bears.
Right.
I just found somebody that the Bears could get in the second round if he's still there.
Who's that?
Overton from Alabama.
What position?
He's a linebacker.
You'll go with a linebacker.
He can play. He kind of plays all over.
Okay. Okay.
I like those Alabama linebackers.
Hey, Stever's asking us if we think the Bears should draft a running back.
Maybe in the 7th round.
I'm going to say that exactly, Peach. Maybe with one of those last 2 picks.
You get me a line.
Yeah. Because we don't have a 5th or a 6th this
But
year.
I think Poles might just go the UDFA route again because he's found a couple guys that looked like they were going to be something, and you might hit on one again, but you never know because look what he did last year in the 7th round.
Stinks.
Yeah, if we can find the speed back. But yeah, we don't have a 5th or a 6th. So
Well, you want a speed back, and I want a power back.
well, I think that's what Malung guy is, more of a
At
power back.
5'8", 211, you think he's a complete power back?
But he's the hammer though.
I know. But
So-
he's also a good pass blocker and a good pass catcher. I think we need a guy that's 6 feet or 5'11", 200 pounds. That's
Oh.
going to get you 3 yards every time we need 2 or 3 yards.
I just recruited one of those guys. Jeez.
Oh, PJ on the move.
Man. Bro, this dude. I looked at him. I'm like, man, you want to come to this Division 3, bro? Come on, man. I'm like, come on, bro.
If he's watching this, Pete, you might get a call tomorrow. And I'm joking.
No, he's locked in. That dude was excited, man. He was excited to come. I
That's
was like,
cool
all
to
right.
hear, man. I'm gonna get to one of your games this season, dude.
I'll be up there. I'll be up your way. I'll let you know when.
I know. I actually, if a couple of these other things finally end after 5 freaking years.
Oh,
I can do it.
I got some breaking news for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Who made a trade?
The Bears just opened up $10 million in cap space. They restructured Cole Kmet and Jonah Jackson's contracts. That I wonder if they're trying to make, like you said,
That's a
maybe
trade.
pivot they might be making a
That's
trade.
a trade.
Trade for Thibodeau or Sweat in the
Yep.
3rd round.
And it's Allen from the Saints.
How about that one, boys?
That would blow my mind considering the conversations that PJ and I have had on this show over the last 3 years regarding Montez Sweat and what's his name, Allen.
yes.
We've
Oh, you're
talked
talking about
that.
Young.
So they went with Malachi
Or
Lawrence.
yeah, Chase. I'm sorry, Chase Young. Stupid.
Look at that.
Another edge. Wow.
The Bears are gonna. Okay, the Bears are set. The Bears can do whatever they want.
Cleveland's got to take Lomu.
Who's
Cleveland,
Lomu?
The
that?
tackle, the left tackle out of Utah.
and he
Oh,
pushes people around. I mean, I'm here in Salt Lake. I watch every University of Utah football game, and their line, their line traditionally has been good. That
But
Winningham is a
him
really
and
good
Fano are just animals.
Yeah, they're. So now the Bears have restructured contracts, which I thought they would.
That is trade off. Who did the Steelers take?
They took an offensive tackle, I believe.
Yeah, they took someone too.
Yeah, they took the guy with the good feet, right?
Yes.
Or was that somebody else?
Freeling?
No, not Freeling. I thought they took the black
uh,
guy that played basketball.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Oh man.
It was a tough name, man. I ain't gonna even try to pronounce it. I can't even remember.
Max in Henniker.
Who?
The tackle. Did they take the tackle?
I-
Offensive. The Steelers. I'm waiting for it to come on the board, and it won't, of course.
Max, yeah, Henniger.
Yeah, okay. Out of Arizona State, the offensive tackle. Yeah, because I couldn't read OT. It looked like DT with my other glasses.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Man. Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts are going to have trouble next year because those two defenses and the Giants and the Cowboys have gotten better.
Yeah.
And then the Chargers after that grabbed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get
Hey, you're
myself
good.
up.
They drafted an edge. Chargers did.
Yeah, they
Is
got
They
Falk,
got the guy out of
No.
was a guy out of Oregon?
Mesidor, Akeem Mesidor,
yeah,
right?
yeah, Mesidor.
Mesidor out of Florida, Miami. I mean,
Okay.
I'm just trying to correct my board. I'm finally like caught up with everything that's going on. Now I forgot who Dallas just took.
An edge.
Falk.
No, when Falk. It was the first name began with an M, I believe.
Oh, come on, Bears.
All right, I'll wait for it to come on there because now they're going back to the picks again.
Man, do the Bears trade back?
I said that
2 minutes.
Thursday on the episode that they didn't put on until the other day. My members only. I don't know if you saw it.
Now, I'm only trading back a couple of spots if I trade back, but you got to have a partner. And who's there that somebody really wants?
So
Is
in
it
the
another quarterback?
back end of this draft would be
Who's there that
the
you deal with in the past and have good vibes with? Dude,
right. You'd have
that's
the
key.
Rams, the Seahawks, the 49ers, and the Broncos.
But I'm thinking maybe if it's a team like the Jets who want a quarterback
Yep.
to have him on that 5th-year option, maybe they'll want to jump back in or something.
And start day 2 right up front.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that or not, but I mean that's what I see would make a phone call. So somebody like that.
I think it's wild that the Bears.
Thank you,
opened up-
Simons. 3450. Sorry, Malachi Lawrence.
See, I know a big end with him.
You
So they got
it.
another Lawrence. The last one they let go. The defensive end they had, Cowboys.
This is just crazy to me. I'm talking to myself, and you guys are here live.
Well, you know.
I just can't because
Where did Shorty go?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he just took off, didn't he?
Hey, Pete, you know what? Complaining about my Irish goodbye. At least I came back 3 minutes later. Fucking guy. Now we got to give him shit.
Oh, that's the other thing I want to share with you guys. I'm just in a sharing mood tonight. A guy that does our helmets for our school, right, is getting me a Chicago Bears helmet.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome.
Yes. I got to find somebody to sign it. And Foster, no, I'm not getting you.
Oh, well, dude, how did you, that's exactly what I was going to ask you. When you send it to me,
You go they go with the prehistoric signing.
Right.
this guy, I'll do it in hieroglyphics.
He already ate his dinner, Simon. He said
Yeah.
Shorty went to go eat his dinner. He already ate his dinner. And he had to mention it like 10 times that he was eating.
Yeah.
So
PJ
apparently we're
always
going to
gets
be
me.
over 20
He'll
minutes.
be like, "Hey, who knew that Foster was talking the truth and nobody knows what's going on, but only he knew. Only PJ knows.
You know I know, Foster.
I know that you know what I thought you knew."
So, do you guys believe? Because I haven't seen what the Browns did yet. Do you
I
guys
know
believe
already.
that the Bears will take a defensive tackle? Yes or no? Do you believe the
So-
Bears will?
Well, here's the problem. I already know.
See,
I
that makes no sense.
I know.
A
You see-
wide receiver?
Yep. So now I'm like, the Bears should really try and trade back a few spots. They really should.
They should because
have
They
a
now
really should.
you got Parker, you got McDonald, and you got Lomo still on there. Still on the board.
And don't forget about Dylan Thieneman.
Yep. And Zion Young.
Him too. And if they, Jeremy McCoy's still on the board.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm like,
why not get the best tackle there is though? I mean,
I
you
mean,
can
they
trade
could-
down and
well,
probably get.
then PJ should
tackle.
do what I said right now and draft Peter Woods.
Well, if he's the best, yeah.
That's my
is he
opinion.
more of a 3 technique, 1 technique? What is he?
It was to the effect of it doesn't matter what scheme. He can work in many schemes. I just remember I was reading it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, but you said
Let
he's
me
like
let me double check that.
you said he's 6'3", 315, right?
I'm just verifying it. 6'3", 315.
Okay. That could be a one technique.
Oh, dude, he could be a one technique, or with his point of attack, his attack power to be an alignment versatile disruptor at the 3 tech and beyond, he's still climbing toward his all league ceiling.
Well,
And
we need
this
a
is where it says you can put him in any scheme. So he could be a 1, a 3.
Okay, but we need a 3.
Could he be the 3 tech we've been talking about for the last 3 years that we need?
No, we can't because we got 3 guys on the roster already who plays 3 technique. So we don't need
Okay.
another one, I don't believe.
Well,
Again, these are my opinion, guys. So
he can play the 1 too. They're saying he's just as adept.
I'm trying to find online.
I just think with Dennis Allen's scheme, they're going to be moved around anyways. Look what they did with Jarrett and 99. Come on, the guy we've been talking about. Dexter. Yeah.
Yes.
Javon. Look, they were moved around a lot.
But think about it though, Foster. That was one of our Achilles heels is our run defense. So we need a run stopper.
He is adept at that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if he can be a run stopper, yeah, I'm all on board.
Dude, hyper dense frame, rear raw power, a near inhumane attack, explosiveness with a
I'm not
violent
looking in the
disposition.
chat.
That's
I'm
a
not
run
listening
stopper.
to nobody. I want to see myself who the Bears actually draft. So I'm not going to ignore you guys, but I am.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm good.
3450 said AP's the psyllium kicked in him.
I'm trying to figure out right now too.
This is a crazy, man. I'm like, dude, they got too many options. This is now. I'm taking Peter Woods, Pete, or I'm taking Feineman or Peter Woods, but I go DT.
What position does Feineman?
I just saw it.
Safety.
This is
safety, and he's a killer. He's
sick.
the best one in the draft.
This
my
is
opinion.
sick.
All right.
Trade.
Well, don't say nothing, Chad. Don't say nothing.
Not. Wow.
Dang, that don't even sound good, man. Stop.
Well, he hasn't seen nothing yet because they didn't announce it.
He already seen it. That's why he's over here reacting, bro.
Did you already know, Ted?
I seen it.
Oh,
See?
crap.
Told you.
I don't have it, so you beat me.
I got an insider.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. I don't have that going. I forgot. That's the only thing that'll beat my live over-the-air feed. We know, Cliff. Cliff, don't say who it is because we know you know. PJ and I don't know.
That's why I'm not looking at the shit.
I could find out immediately, but I'm not gonna because it's gonna be another 30 seconds. Stop talking, Cliff. Cliff, what are you cooking tonight, Cliff? I know he's got to be making something or he made something for the draft. He already told us what he was making last week. He already knew. He already knew what he was cooking. Well, I'm talking food though, Clifster. What was you? Because you told us what your draft night meal was, but I forgot. I think I went downstairs and ate a bowl of cereal because of him after that. Oh, salad. You said something else. Maybe I'm thinking of something else because the guy makes so much food. Yeah, what kind of salad, dude? That's what I want to know. What? Because if Cliff said he made a salad, it ain't just a salad. There's more to it than just a salad because it's Cliff. I could be wrong. Oh, he's got the tri-tip ready for the weekend. The Bears drafted Jim McMahon.
Yeah, 19 what?
Man, I wish he was playing today in his prime with the rules they have.
For real.
Steve Young said he could read a defense better. That's who taught him how to read a defense. He could read a defense better than anybody ever saw. That's why that offense looked so good because it was always a Jim McMahon where he changed the plays. Audible.
Yeah.
Poor Chad. See, it was a chef's. It was a chef salad with eggs and meat and homemade dressing. It wasn't just a salad.
No, I think you guys are gonna like it.
That's that. What did I say? What did I say?
Calm down, Foster.
Well, you heard me, Peach. You didn't see it yet either.
No,
Oh crap! Oh, that's right.
I told you I'm probably got the slowest one out of everybody here.
That actually,
Well, Chad's got the cheater. He's got it on his phone.
So you two guys know it already?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't look at the chat either. Hold on,
I'm
Mike.
not.
Don't say
You
nothing.
see, I'm over here looking at the TV.
Yep.
huge. That's such a pickup.
A
Such a
safety,
pickup.
cinnamon,
Insane pickup.
safety, cinnamon.
That's why I said it was either him or Woods.
You did say that. So
There's no doubt.
is this guy good? Is this guy good? I don't know.
He's
really good.
He's more than good, Paige. He's so good that he should have been picked about 8 picks ago, maybe 10.
Okay.
That's how good he is, in my opinion.
And now he gets to, and then now he
I
gets.
can't
to be,
believe he fell.
Yeah, and now he gets to be with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's.
That's going to be insane, dude. We are that. You know what? I'm more now. I want a defensive tackle for sure because I don't even care as much about who's playing the other cornerback.
So do you believe that the Bears will be able to get a good defensive tackle in the second round?
Let me go through my list again because I looked at like a 720 players in this draft, Paige. That's a matter of fact, I really like that guy Joe Krokema out of Bourbon State, the safety.
Right?
No, I'm doing what Shorty did last week.
Watch this play right here. Watch him hit the line. Look at that.
I don't know if
he
saw
gets
it. I
the
saw
ball.
it. That already passed me by, but did you watch it, Peach? Because you're going to see it if you didn't see the plays yet.
I'm watching them. I'm watching the plays now.
Okay.
But I see somebody in the chat says Chris Conti vibes.
No, not one bit. Not one
at
bit.
all.
Not one bit. My
Dude,
my
look
buddy.
what Relentless Mikey says. PJ, look what Mikey says.
JJ, Cinnamon, Bryant, Stevenson, and Gordon. Wow, that's the secondary. Okay.
In capitals.
The
So
trade.
he's like, wow, what a secondary. Because he's right. Dude, if it ain't Woods, this is the only other guy. But I just don't believe that he fell to us like Burton did last year.
I just had my buddy who's really good at the draft, and he texted me. He said, "Great pickup. I can't believe you guys got him."
See? And you know why I know? Because I know because the guys at 4 Stars showed all his stuff and talked him up. And then when you see the highlights from Oregon, and again, they're highlights, but it's like
In the last 15 years or so, isn't he the only the second white guy to play defensive back to be drafted early?
I don't know. I don't follow like any of that stuff, Pete.
Yeah, DeJean.
DeJean was the first one because I remember when they drafted when the Eagles drafted him that out of Iowa that they said he was the first white DB to be drafted in a long time.
Probably since the 70s.
Now we could probably, you know, what the Bears might do now. They might use one of their one of their seconds and move up,
or make a trade for defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's to me now they fixed the safety spot. That's done. We fixed that. I don't care what.
And you know what?
says.
Actually,
that is fixed.
You know who's actually still a free agent? I saw the other day, DJ Reader.
Yeah, I caught that. Somebody, I didn't catch that. I saw it somewhere.
I'm like, well,
we drafted. What we doing? We interviewing the families now? What?
Yeah. And look at that. Look at that career.
What's up, Charles Johnson? Chompers.
As a safety, 250 tackles. Insane.
Dude.
What's his measurables, Chad?
I think he's let me look it up.
I got it right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, maybe I'm lying. I don't know what happened. It said, nope, not today. Nope, it's
Whoa.
gone. I can get back to it. It'll take me a minute. Look it up if you got it.
Let's see.
Relentless Mikey saying, PJ, Heineman is ready to start today. Romy 1972 said what I just said a minute ago. Never thought he'd fall to us. I never thought he'd be on the board because the guy should have been drafted in the teens.
So he's 6 foot 205. It
Pretty good
doesn't
size.
show on ESPN. It doesn't show all his hands and stuff.
I gotta hand it to 4 Stars.
Another
4
offensive
Stars podcast has been on Heineman for 4 weeks, saying if he's there, that's what we got to take. And I just can't believe he fell to us, man. That is amazing.
What an
And
off season!
Look at if he was gone, even like we thought he was.
I mean,
Would
the
sell.
Bears have
Would
legit
sell,
had these last 2 off seasons. The Bears have honestly had phenomenal off seasons.
They won it last year.
They won it last year, and
They won
now
the draft last year, dude.
and now they got Bryant and Bush.
That's
Miami.
they statistically. So there's a show I watch. It's called Saturday Morning Inspection, and they pulled up all the statistics for the draft picks last year, and the difference from 1 to 2 on their graphic was like 20, and the difference from 2 to 25 was like 20.
Can I
And
say this?
the Bears won it in a landslide just per grading per player drafted.
I will say this. With the Bills trading away their pick, and who was it just traded their pick just now? Somebody just traded a pick just now too. I gotta believe Bears was offered a trade. They just turned it down.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Miami just traded with somebody. I'm forgetting who.
And that is Dennis Allen saying, I need one more guy on my back end here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because you can't tell me with these 2 trades in a row right after the Bears that the Bears didn't get offered a trade.
There's no doubt.
And I'm wondering, Dennis Allen, he probably looked at it too, like, okay, well, last year we had a lot of takeaways, but this year we need to get more pressure. And having Kobe Bryant and now this kid is going to help out a lot on the backside.
This guy's a good tackler, I take it, right? You said
I said,
150 tackles?
If we get a defensive tackle that can be effective, because I still think we need one now.
Oh, absolutely.
I am not as concerned as the quarterback room as we were talking about. Because that's the other thing too. We talked about the rotation earlier. I really like the guy. And my underdog sleeper here is going to be Lynch. I think we're going to get more out of him. This is just because people in Minnesota really love the guy because he had a heart and never stopped. And they were there was fans in Minnesota that were upset that he left. Not left, but whatever the thing was. I think the Cowboys or somebody signed him. So, and I'm going on theirs and just a little bit that I've seen of his stuff in the NFL because there's really not a lot over the years because he kind of was always in the wrong spot at the wrong time, especially with the Vikings because of the players they had on their defensive line.
So does that move Gordon to the other corner?
That's what I was bringing up earlier, but I don't think so now.
I don't think so, right?
Nickel.
He can't play corner.
I think he's going to stay the nickel back because he's so effective at that. The only thing that makes me question that is if he gets hurt again.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's a more physical position, but I mean, and I don't remember how good wasn't he decent on the outside his rookie year and part of his second year?
I thought so before he took.
I want to say because I'm not sitting here going, oh yeah, I remember that shit when Gordon couldn't cover him deep on the left side for the first 6 games. So I want to say he's okay. King Buka World saying, hell yeah, we have DBs that can guard 1-on-1.
And I wonder too now, does that make what they do with Tyreek Stevenson?
Yeah, that.
I think he's still going to be your starter. I
But
just think
is he gonna be on the left side or the right side?
he'll be, if I
Well-
was to guess, he'll be wherever, of course, wherever JJ isn't, because I think JJ is going to travel with the number 1.
That's what I
So
just gonna say.
Tyreek will always be on the number 2.
Number
And
two.
then you're gonna have the two safeties. Oh
And-
my lord, this team. I'm actually kind of excited for this team, and it's only
dude.
only April.
San
I
Francisco.
still can't believe he fell that far. Like 5 people in the chat said the same thing. I can't believe he fell. And that's
We're
why
we're not
Pete,
used
I
to
think you're
getting
right.
good
The,
teams.
the Bears were definitely called to get that slot.
Oh, definitely.
And when Thieneman made it to them and they knew they were going to get him, sorry, we're done.
Now, because if they wanted to tackle, if they really wanted to tackle, they would have
Right.
made that trade probably. But Thieneman was their guy. So
That's well, it's like with the Burton thing. He wasn't expected to be there, but if there was any chance he was going to be, we're not even hesitation. And that's what 4 Stars has been saying for about 3 weeks, maybe longer.
the Dolphins pick up a cornerback, huh?
Chris Johnson, was he supposed to? I'm trying to remember where this guy was at.
Yeah,
I just stopped looking at everything because I'm still sitting there going, I'll be damned.
this is just wild.
I'm on the DTs. I'm on the DTs, and I'm more happier now that we didn't take the DT.
Hold
We
on,
just
Foster.
went out
Hold
and got
on.
a guy that shouldn't have been there.
Here you go, Foster. Did you see the clip of him in his living room?
Yeah,
No.
His
that was
girlfriend,
funny.
his girlfriend holding the ball tight, saying, "Oh, we got paid."
Yes, he
No.
did.
No, I missed it.
Yes, he did. that was great.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Ooh, I'm like, yeah, we got paid.
I'm gonna have to see that because now you're taking that.
Another
Wow.
trade.
This is where you're gonna see him. This is where we're gonna see the trades, and it did. The Bears were probably the first team that was called it.
This
I
actually,
can't believe some of those guys that were taken earlier. I'm
Man, those offensive linemen went off the board, bro.
Cliff's asking a question, and you know what? He could be right, man. Gabe Jackus out of Illinois, 57, if he's there.
What position?
DT.
Oh, okay. Maybe one of those tackles you've been talking about a drop.
Man, Peach.
That'd be love.
Because I'm like, no, you're talking about it, and I'm going, nah, no way. I can't even spit that out. But after what I just saw,
Man,
I ain't gonna say there's 100% chance, no way. Because they just ran all the tackles, though. That's what worries me. They just ran them all. Here's the last of the big names. Oh,
you know, the guy that's still
yeah, yeah, sorry.
another sleeper guy that's still out there is that Jacob Rodriguez from Texas Tech.
what position?
He's kind of a hybrid linebacker, defensive end. He's got a really good motor. He's tough-minded kid.
I was trying to pull up his stats. I forgot. His measurement.
Oh, there it is. That's a nice pickup for the Patriots.
Another offensive tackle?
Oh, you guys didn't catch that? You missed it, what I said?
Yeah.
I heard what you said. I just didn't piece it together.
That's a nice pickup for the Patriots, honestly.
Oh, that's the guy you was telling me about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the film on this kid. This kid is
Here, watch this, Peach.
this guy. He moves people.
Those Utah tackles, you couldn't go wrong taking either one of them. You couldn't go wrong. Look at that. I mean, he held the man. He gave him the whole freaking lane to run in. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. What the hell, man? Oh, that's Carl.
And he plays left.
Yep. That's why he was one of my guys. I'm like, well, if he falls to 25 too, that's why I said earlier. I said, oh my God, the Bears got anybody they want out of the top 5 guys that we need on the team. We needed to have 4 picks in a row right there, maybe 5.
So there's a possibility right now. I'm looking at the board. So all those defensive tackles are going to still be on the board going in the second round.
Yeah,
Well, we don't pick until what, 57?
57.
And then we got those 2 picks right there, right? 57 and 60.
Yeah.
So that would
I
make
honestly don't want us to move up though. I don't want to give up draft capital.
No, I think now, and I think I think as this is playing out, they're probably thinking that way. Like we can now sit back and.
Well, all right. I see. We just signed another player today. All right.
Woo! Eureka. Or the Bears.
So I'm reading from Brad Biggs.
My real job.
Brad Biggs just said that it's the first safety the Bears have taken since 1990. Mark Carrier.
Yep.
In the first round?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You said a safety, right?
Yep.
Because
first since 1990.
Because we got JJ in the second round, Tyler in the second round, cornerbacks I'm talking about. Brisker in the second round, safety. Walt Harris was a cornerback. Did we get him in the first round?
I don't think so.
Walt Harris?
I don't think so. I can look.
Oh, here's his splits for you, PJ. So his splits are 40 yard is a 4.35, 10
Ooh.
yards 1.52.
Yeah,
his
fast.
vertical is 41, and then his broad was 10.5.
Oh wow, explosive.
Yeah, it says he's a freak athlete, great tackler, and versatile.
Okay.
Dude, he could play all 3 positions. He could be your slot safety back.
That's insane.
You could move Gordon outside. You could do whatever you want. He could play, strong, free, slot safety, corner, nickel, whatever you want. Not, I'm saying it wrong.
His missed tackle rate was.
I forgot what I was looking up.
Walt Harris.
Oh, that's it.
So they're saying this guy's got it. He's only got an 8% missed tackle rate.
PJ, you are 100% correct. I thought he was in the second round. He was the 13th pick in the draft in 96.
Who, Walt Harris?
Walt Harris.
You know, I try to use this head for more than just a hat rack.
Yeah, well, mine falls off once in a while. It's hard to get it screwed on right. Not the hat. The hat. You ever remember something that you just knew forever?
It happens.
And then you go and you say something, and then it's like, wait, is that right? And then you're absolutely fucking wrong. But you've said this and said, yeah, this is this for 30 years. Well, and then it's like, how come I can't remember that I knew all my life? I knew it my entire life because I'm just that's insane of a fan.
Mm-hmm.
And then
see, it's like me. Like I'll have people ask me, well, how long you been a Bears fan? I was like, okay, just let me tell you something. My favorite player when I was a kid was Dennis Gentry. And they're like, who? I'm like, well, okay, so you're not a Bears fan.
Number 29.
Number 29.
Yeah, number 29.
Dennis Gentry is one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
He was cool. And then
go ahead.
Wendell Davis.
Okay. I'm sitting in a bar having a drink with my buddy.
Not
I don't know. I think Gentry was still playing at the end of his career. We were down in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's having a wine cooler, and we're sitting there talking. And I forgot what he came over and said something. He goes, "Oh, you guys like the Bears?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, man!" So we're talking to this guy for about 10 minutes, and my buddy's just drunk, babbling on. And I'm all of a sudden I look because on the wall they got all the Bears pictures, and I'm like, I'm hitting my buddy, and he's just going, "The Bears, the Bears." And I'm hitting him on the shoulder because I'm drunk too, and I'm pointing. I'm like, "Dude, Look on the wall. We're sitting here for 5 minutes talking to Dennis Gentry, and he never said one word that it was Dennis Gentry.
Oh no, that's
Amazing. And then I sat there for 25, 30 minutes just talking to him. He was a wine cooler drinker. He'd have 1 or 2 wine coolers. That's it. Hang out and chat. It was just a regular bar too. It was nothing
That's
like
funny.
nothing fancy or anything. He was just in there having a couple drinks on a Friday
There you
night.
go, Peter Woods.
Yeah.
And that
I can't believe he fell this far.
I bet the Chiefs felt the same way. The Chiefs were probably like, well,
Yeah.
because isn't Chris Jones getting older?
Yeah, but they don't play the same position.
Yeah.
No, they don't. But I think
Chris Jones is 32.
I could see the Chiefs taking another defensive lineman. They really need help offensively, but
Yeah, they need some weapons for Justin Fields.
you're absolutely correct.
I know.
He's finally gonna get a real chance to kill it with a real coaching staff and a
he said the other
respectable team around him.
Did you hear what he said the other day? He
No.
was like, it was a no-brainer. He's like,
Yeah.
And they said that I could come just play, and I was like, oh. He's like, what a better staff to learn under.
You talk about having something handed on a platter.
Facts.
Heidi, hello.
Man, he's good. Peter Woods is good.
All right, Heidi, there's a link in this chat. You can come on here and tell PJ everything he needs to know.
What?
Heidi, because we were trying to get something scheduled to get Heidi on the show again. She needs some therapy. We need some Thursday night therapy.
What you gonna tell me for?
Well, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go, PJ.
I was like, man, what I do? What?
Where's my hand grenade launcher?
Man. So the Jets made another trade?
What?
So
No,
if we would have traded back with the Jets,
they're
this
pitching
Jets would have
now.
got old boy then, right? Didn't the Jets just trade up?
Yeah, and the 49ers keep accumulating picks.
That's what the 49ers do, though. Hang on, let me see.
Heidi loves our pick. And she won't pop in tonight because she's in a noisy bar loving our pick. Down in Mexico, damn it, where it's beautiful right now.
What?
I heard it. Yep. That's why I said, huh?
See, their draft makes no sense now.
Well, they've got like that fucking Mikey goes, he's laughing. Dolphins got like 20 picks now, and they're not even going to use them right.
I don't understand that pick for the Jets because wide receiver.
I'm trying to look where he was on my board.
And need more weapons, bro. They got weapons for Geno and the tight end. And
Yeah. Yeah. No, agreed. Man, I can't believe this.
Jeez.
Wow. I've got to get caught up here again, gentlemen. Because I want to start looking at, well, we've got 25 picks before we can even really. Jets be working on everything, Mikey, but they do need offensive help. Cliff just says it won't work because the Jets suck. Oh, my battery's dying. What do we got? Wow.
Yeah, there's a video of Thieneman going over to the Bears fans at the draft, and he's pumped.
I bet. Come on, he's coming. He's one of the one of the best talents in the draft, and he's coming to one of the up and coming teams in the NFL.
From
In Chicago.
Even the NFL doesn't want us good. They're trying to. They don't give us comp picks now.
I know. It's
Is
the
it Oregon they came
yeah, you've heard me speak of coast bias. Since 1970, they've been coast bias against the Bears, and that's the East and the West Coast. And the only teams that they give advantages to are in the Midwest are like Green Bay and Dallas. If Indianapolis is doing okay, otherwise they just I don't know.
It feels like to me, I've said this for a long time, I don't think people really realize when the Bears actually do win the Super Bowl, our fan base is so strong, it's going to be a party like no other fan base. Because we don't go anywhere from our team, no matter how bad or good we are, we're there.
That's part of the disease.
It is. It's a Bears disease. Somebody asked me one time when I was a kid, why are you a Bears
You know what the
fan?
name of the disease is, right? Navy blue.
Yeah, Navy blue. I've been asked multiple times.
You got a case of the Navy Blues, man. For 20 years straight. I can't take it anymore.
Like, I've been asked so many times in my life, you're a Bears fan? Why?
Yeah.
I don't know, just Bears fan. I love them.
Can't once you're in, you can't. Once you go, wait.
you get sucked into their.
No, I'm trying to do the Pink Floyd. Once you go in, you can't go back. There's no way out. I can't even sing the song right. There's no way out of here. Once you go in, you know.
Famous quote. I'm not a football guy. Oh, well, that's fantastic, dude.
Man,
I heard George McCaskey's a really nice guy, though.
He is. He really is, man. And he's as big a fan as you and I. To top it off, he'll tell you. I don't know the ins and outs, man. I'm a fan. I've been a fan my whole life. My entire family's a fan of the Bears, just like anybody else who's a diehard fan of the Bears. Those are almost exactly his words, too.
Now, who's the other owners? They got another ownership, too,
well,
right?
It's the whole family. It's the whole family. They all have, I don't want to be saying stuff wrong, but if you go and just look. Oh, wow, Mikey's bringing this up, too. He might be able to get his number. Foster, I don't think anyone has Thieneman's number either because Byard wore it, and he's gone. So he might be able to get his number right off the bat, which would be great because this might be a guy, Peach, that you just put there in that spot and you leave him there for 10 years.
Hey, he's only 21.
I know. That's what I said, 10 years, man.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying like with other guys will go, oh, police say, oh, yeah, for the next 10 years. And I'm like, no, the next 7 or 8 years because these guys are already 24 and 25. So he's literally somebody. I like this guy. I like this pick for the Titans.
Their defensive line is actually pretty damn good.
They just beefed up the pass rush.
Didn't they just pick somebody earlier?
Yeah, they did. I think they. Yeah, I think they did.
Seems like every time I pick, and Mikey's not a Falk fan. Time will tell. My problem is I probably haven't seen enough lowlights of this guy or looked into personal character. But when you look at his body of work on the highlight more, he's an athlete. So
it looks like he's more of a stand-up edge.
Yeah.
I see him in a 3-point stance.
And I wouldn't. I think he can
That wasn't
go either
bad.
way. But yeah, Clip. I mean, I know that was one thing people had talked about earlier, and that's why he fell in the draft. Is his near misses and non-finishes. That's a coaching aspect, and if that's going to be his critique, then we know what's going to happen. Time will tell which way he goes. If he continues the path, or he can be coached to where he needs to be coached. Man, it's how many players have we talked about that kind of stuff?
So this could be. Do the Seahawks take McDonald right now just because they can? Because they do every year. They take.
Can't say they won't.
My whole board is messed up. I wish I even knew who was left.
Right? The Seahawks always find a way to. They
Draft
find a way.
lineman.
This guy.
Hey, Chad.
Yes.
Was that an earthquake?
Huh?
Was that an earthquake earlier?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
That was weird. You guys heard it.
No, I didn't. Shorty did.
Shorty
I mean,
did. I actually was listening when that happened.
So it was verified then.
Yeah, that was. I was sitting here like, wait a second. I mean, I live in Salt Lake now. We've lived here for almost 10 years, but I lived in California for most of my life, so I know what they're about. And it's like, that's an earthquake.
I know what an earthquake is.
That was weird. I kind of like paused for a minute, like, what was that? Oh, okay, that's an earthquake. It's okay.
Well, Pete, you've had one or two down there.
Yeah.
We've had them here.
Yeah.
I think I was in 4th grade when I got shook off the bunk bed at like 7 a.m. That hurt.
Get down. Hey.
Yeah.
Down, kid.
Wow. I am just so freaking freaked out.
About what?
Thieneman, just that we got that he did. Because I knew who he was. I knew of him, and I just never had him that we were going to draft him because I never thought he'd be there. I kept saying Peter Woods. If Peter Woods falls, and they really had so many choices there. It's unbelievable sick. Because they could have done. They could have drafted a tackle. They could have drafted defensive tackle, offensive or defensive tackle.
Let's see who's still out there. Defensive tackle.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, and I'm gonna wait, like I do, like I've done the last 3 years, and then I go back and do a mock and let the first 32 picks come out, and then I'll do the next 2 or 3 rounds.
So
I don't remember what I got. I know I got 3 guys the first draft proposed, 4 guys for the second draft proposed. Last year I don't think I got any of his draft, but maybe Monungai might have been the only one, and that's only from watching him because I got to see weirdly, strangely enough, Chad. I got to see about 4 Rutgers football games last year.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the board right now. So right now, Zion Young, Cassius Howell, Lucas, TJ Parker, Derek Moore, Mason Thomas, all the edges are still really there.
Yeah.
There's still guys that are.
It's amazing. I mean, we're it's still too many picks, but Peter Woods.
And defensive
people
tackle.
You went that late. So Cliff Victoria said, Foster, the fact the Bears didn't trade their pick with this obvious interest shows they really wanted Thieneman. And Pete and I talked about that earlier. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, unless Cole does something else, because he might even just said there was calls. We didn't even take him because he was on the board. Was there people calling the Bears last year when Bird was on the board and they picked him, or was that the year before with?
I think it was the year before. I think tomorrow Covert's going to do our pick, right?
I don't even hear
Jimbo
it. Jimbo
Covert.
Nice. I haven't. Like I was saying on Thursday, I'm like, this is like the worst following for me in like 10 years of a Bears draft.
Good old Jimbo Covert.
Yeah.
One of the Black and Blues brothers.
Yeah, they were.
Black and Bruise brothers.
Yeah.
I got to give one of those away still. I got one that we were supposed to give away like 2 years ago, Pete.
Oh yeah.
Brand new from a Chevy dealer in 1985. It's mint. We got some giveaways coming up. Shorty and I were talking about it, but everything's going on so rough. Jadarian Price.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No,
Oh,
but
they had to replace old boy that left in free agency.
oh
Right?
yeah, Kenneth Walker. But
Yeah.
so he wasn't on my running back board. There was 2 other guys ahead of him. I can't remember who I had, but Price. They had no career starts.
Well, we had talked about maybe possibly if he was available in the second round, we should grab him. So I mean, that just goes to show you where it is, and I know we're not the only ones that said that, because it's like, man, if this guy's there, we could really use another running back. And I don't even remember his makeup, because I'm like, I don't think we're taking a running back this year. I mean, we could later. I know we're limited on running backs. I'm sure we're going to bring a bunch into camp, but Poles will grab 3 or 4 UDFAs, and he'll keep one of them if we have to. Everybody forgets about Britton Brown.
Yep.
Is that Chad Speaker?
That is a Chad
Speaker.
Chad, my man, how's it going, buddy?
Good. How about you?
Where you at, brother?
Really, really, really good, man. Sorry, guys, I'm just showing up. Obviously,
You better.
I don't know if you guys or if Dan or anyone says the story. I like to indulge in the draft the way that I think it should be. I like to kind of just live offline, watch it off the TV, right? So,
yeah.
You like that Thieneman?
Oh, I don't know if you saw my Twitter. I kind of had a little conniption before the draft even started. I was like, you know what? Just give up everything for Thieneman. I don't care what it is. As long as it's not Caleb Williams, give it up. Get Thieneman. And lo and behold, we just let him fall to us.
Yeah.
I was sweating that out, man. I thought that the Vikings were going to take him the entire way. Then it was like, oh, well, the Panthers could take him. Oh, the Eagles are trading up. They're going to take him. Nope. Let him fall all the way to 25, man.
Devontae Rogers says Thieneman shouldn't have fell to us at 25.
No, he shouldn't have.
I just said this, Carl. I was just saying how I'm going, we got to take Peter Woods, and I'm going, I can't. Right before we picked him, I said, if you're not taking Woods, then you're taking Thieneman. It's one of those 2 guys, because Thieneman shouldn't have been there. He just should have never fell that far.
Yeah, and you're kind of seeing how the rest of the draft fell. You have a lot of these like Kendrick Falk, these project defensive ends that they deserve to be drafted in the first round, but they were never the player for the Bears, in my opinion. I don't think that you kind of take a project to kind of knock Booker.
Not Peter Woods.
No, I would have been happy with Peter Woods. We've mocked Peter Woods to him, Woods to the Bears on this channel how many times? But when you really think about it, and I've heard PJ say this several times, right? Like there was really only one non-starter, depending on how you view Dexter, right? Like there was one position on this football team that needed a starter acquired in the draft, and we got him at 25. So we are in very, very good shape, boys.
Yeah, and with the defensive tackles and the edges still out there, there's still quite a few.
And that's kind of the story of this entire draft, right? Like the guys that you could have got at 20, Kendrick Falk, whatever, are potentially a really similar category of player that you get at 60. So you might not like to hear that, but in my opinion, if you can get, I'll jokingly call him a Gabe Jackass, Danny Dennis Sutton, these guys can have a very similar impact than a player like Kendrick Falk will have. So
now they're bringing up Steve. This is Shorty's cousin, Stever. Trade up 57 and 60 for McDonald.
That's something you have to think about, right? If you think that Caden McDonald's a starter,
why has he not been drafted already? I didn't think he'd get past the first round. Anybody?
Let me piggyback off of that. I mean, we talked about the Vikings.
Yep.
What are they thinking? You're going to draft a heavy defensive tackle with a broken foot at 18? That's insanity.
I was confused at the Cardinals and the Jets. The Jets, you guys, they traded Sauce Gardner away last year. They're the number 2 pick. Caleb Downs is obviously was the guy for people, and he's like, their Jets are like, nope. And then the Cardinals, they got Tyler Algier, they got Connor, and then you go draft Jeremiah Love. Okay, so you telling Connor and Algier bye bye?
I have the Connor in fantasy, and he had a nasty injury, and he's
okay.
already old, right? So
Okay.
I think that as awkward and as taboo as it is to say, I think that Jeremiah Love was the best football player on the board at 3. If I'm Arizona, I'm happy with that pick. Yeah, I mean, for me, the biggest question mark, or the earliest question mark in this year's draft was the good old Titans. They took S. Carnal.
Yeah, what was that?
Mr. Tate at fourth overall. Then everything else was pretty box standard this draft, in my opinion, until the Rams did what the Rams did. So
Yeah, Ty Simpson. Like, okay, well, I guess Ty Simpson was my thing. I was telling my buddy today, I'm like, we were talking about quarterbacks. I'm like, you know what? He's like, Ty Simpson. I'm like, Carson Beck played a pretty good career in college, and he wasn't bad. He wasn't great, but he's better than Ty Simpson.
I think I don't know the age there, right? So
Well,
again, I don't know if you guys were listening to the draft. I listened on NFL Network, and they broke a piece where it was like, hey, Ty Simpson and his camp, his family, whatever, they consulted the Rams general manager, right? Like, hey, what would you do, Les Snead? Should I come out? He's like, yeah, you should come out because we're going to draft you. And lo and behold, there you go. So,
And Garoppolo's retiring.
right, yeah. So you
From
need
what
to
I
have that
heard.
backup quarterback, right?
Yeah, I think he's. I mean,
Stafford's
that's
Stafford's got one more year. I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Stafford was supposed to have major back issues going into this year, so the fact that he played is probably a miracle in and of itself. But
Oh, you know what killed me is in fantasy. I started him all year from day one. That was my starter. Was
Stafford,
Stafford the entire
I
season.
bet he did very, very good for you.
Oh, people were like, "You picked that guy late in the draft and pluck him in as the starter," and I'm like, I knew he was going to. And then CMC was another guy I started all year too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm either going to be in this league for a long time or I'm going to be out real quick, depending on their health. Because I had an old man team, Peach. And I wanted to ask you this, PJ, all you guys, but Peach, because there's been talking to chat, and then there was something else on the X about the Bears possibly trading Bajan now. I just don't. Who's your backup then?
Foster isn't Foster the only Illinois fan on this panel right now?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Luke Altmaier? You could get Luke Altmaier in the 7. He'd be just fine.
I've watched many games of Luke Altmaier.
He'd be a fine backup
It's
quarterback.
I like the kid, but there's something missing when I watch him. And I probably saw 7 games of his this year. I like him, but I would much rather just have Bajan back there, sitting there waiting. Because the guy's like a prize fighter. He's always prepared. He's always working. Look what he did with his body over his second season. We know he's going to be able to run the offense, or appear. I shouldn't say that because he hasn't really run this, but from his time starting a rookie, nothing was perfect. But if you remember that season, all the trouble we had with our offense and with Justin getting hurt, what was he, 2-2 that year, Peach? I think he was 2-2.
Yeah, Bajan's 2-2 in his career as a starter.
And then if anything fails with that, I don't think there's anybody left to go sign as a backup.
Well,
it's not going to be your guy sitting on the bench that's mentoring Caleb, because that's the only reason he's here.
Yeah, I mean, if I could say,
but he ain't going to get you through 5 or 6.
If I could say something morbid, if Caleb can't play football for an extended period of time, the season's over. It's just the truth. And it's not to say that Bajan isn't good. It's more so that's how highly I'm talking about Caleb Williams. That level that you get from him is something that not a lot of other teams get with any of their starters.
So you heard in his press conference the other day, he's not happy with what happened in 2025. He said his goal is not to be a second round quarterback. He's like, my goal is win multiple Super Bowls, not one. He said multiple.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Caleb understands where things are going. I mean, if we get any sort of similar or, God forbid, a better season than 2025, the kid's going to be making, and we've talked about this number a lot, but probably $65 million a year.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's right there. So I don't know.
I'm gonna bow out because
You got to do your thing.
man, I got another long day tomorrow. So
Good to see you.
Chad, good meeting you. Carl, thanks for joining us. Foster, stay out the coffin tonight, sir.
Will we see you tomorrow, PJ?
Yeah, I'll pop in tomorrow. I will be in.
Excellent,
I will be
excellent.
popping in.
Wait a minute.
Excellent.
Did you guys see what I did earlier to Shorty? He was on alone, right?
No.
So I have him send me the link, and then I put my son on as Foster covers, and he goes, "Hey, what's up?" And my son goes, "Gotta tell you, Shorty, I got some really good blood last night, man. My hair's back, my skin color's back in my face. I feel 40 years younger." This is my son, the actor. So he
Pretty
played
good,
it off
man.
really good, man. And Shorty thought he said blow, and he goes, "Are you doing blow now?" And he goes, "Not right now."
I'll see.
Later, Pete. Stay safe.
All right.
Good night, PJ.
Oh, Carol.
Yeah.
I'm just
The Bears
still,
just keep getting better.
I'm just still shocked that he fell.
I'm in a bit of shock as well.
I'm-
My girlfriend is a Vikings fan. I told her, I said, you are going to get the reincarnation of Harrison Smith. Oh, whatever,
Yes.
Carl, that'd be fine. That'd be great. Didn't happen. Then I'm just sweating it out. Like, fuck, they're going to take him. Fuck, they're going to take him. Pick 24, I was pleading. I said, don't fuck me, Cleveland. Don't fuck me. They got conception, whatever it was, and I knew right then. I'm like, it's over.
Yeah. I
They're
look
so
at it. I
back.
just keep going. I'm like, why is he here? Why is he here? And I'm like, they ain't taking Woods. They're taking Thiaman.
Now that is, and also we got that new assistant GM, Jeff King, who has been saying, I think in press conferences, about taking the best available at not one position, just taking the best available player. He's been consistent in saying that, and I think that's helping Poles out because the first couple of years Poles drafted, it was okay.
Yeah, but his first draft when we didn't have a first round pick, I waited till the end of the draft like I'm doing tonight, and I went and I looked and I went through all the freaking players on the board. And my two picks, just by going the best players at those picks, I took Gordon and Brisker. All those still got a copy of it.
Yeah.
So I understand that move because when I looked at it, I kept going. I'm like, and I'm not the greatest evaluator of talent, but I'm like, well, we need the back end, and these guys are the best players right now on this board.
Yeah,
Period.
you hit it right there. They had the worst secondary in the NFL going into that draft. So for them to go back-to-back safety.
But,
and again,
but Carl, they got really lucky because
they did.
People are going, oh, well, they should have taken this or that. And I'm going, I said, no, man, if you go back and you look after the Senior Bowl and everything that happens every season, if you went after day one and you went through the next 20 or 30 players, whatever it was, I think I went through 22. I'm taking Gordon. And then it got to the next pick, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm taking Brisker because he's the best player on the board. There might have been one or two other guys somewhere between them. And I think one of them was still available because I know we brought it up. But at the time, as Carl said, we had a crap defensive backfield.
It was awful.
Terrible.
But we had to do it. We had to strip everything down to get where we are.
I did pick Romeo Dobbs instead of Velus Jones, though. I wish he would have followed that one.
I mean, gentlemen, just let me toot my own horn a little bit here. Again, not to be arrogant, but again, 6-17, about 45 minutes before the start of the entire draft. I just say, if you don't come away with Dylan Thieneman in the secondary, several tiers below what the unit was last year. And again, I think Kobe Bryant's fine, but I do believe he won't be this, first team All-Pro on par with what we saw for this past year from Kevin Byard. I just don't believe it. He'll be a fine player, but he won't be better than that, right?
Well,
so, again, you downgrade at that in one sense, and then Foster's talking about best player available, Jaquan Brisker. He was a very good player that was drafted. I don't want the Bears fans to say, "Oh, Brisker just sucks because he's gone," right? I don't subscribe to that. I think he's a really good player. So, again, you cling to the idea that Kobe Bryant can elevate the room all by himself, right? Oh, Kobe Bryant can turn Elijah Hicks into a starter. That's not the truth, man. And again, when you evaluate Kobe Bryant, please remember his teammates, right? I think Devon Witherspoon is an incredible player. Nick Emanwari, rookie, very, very good player, all behind the mastermind, which is Mike McDonald, out of former Michigan man, right? So there's a lot going on there. Again, if you were to have chose to downgrade at both safety positions right after you've traded DJ Moore, you're going to be a football team that's going to not be able to run the ball as much as because you're going to be giving up a lot of points. So you could have tried to draft the 25-year-old Traden Stukes, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, this Halsey. I called them losers, and maybe that's a bit harsh, but in my opinion, they're very clearly a lot worse than what Jaquan Brisker is. And again, at the very short term, immediately. So I was very happy they didn't settle for a guy like, not McClellan. I've been alluding to Kendrick Falk. I would have hated that pick. So I'm glad they didn't just take an edge because they feel like you need one. Just get the Eneman. And lo and behold, 45 minutes before the draft, called it. We're back, gentlemen. We're all the way back.
Hey, what's up, Raging Oracle stopping by, and I gotta get the other glasses back again. Dominic Marquez, 6'2", absolutely, man. We are, and I'm still in shock that he's on the team.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to look at any other players, think about anything else except, wow, we don't have to worry about safety anymore.
And tonight we freed up cap space.
Yeah,
by restructuring 2 contracts.
Where's the trade?
I didn't even see that.
Wait, are we going to trade back up and get McDonald?
Potentially. Where are these restructures?
I got it on Bear season.
Let's see here. Yeah, he's let's see.
And they
can't even. I'm tired too, but I'm just like, wow. Oh, here we go.
Jason over the cap. Yeah. I'm not too seasoned on what's more accurate versus over the cap versus the other one. But again, if you're telling me that we freed up 10 mil right there, fine. Good.
Yeah, Jonah Jackson and Komet contracts were renegotiated.
Very good.
Done.
And when you restructure a player, that player will be here for a long time. So for all those who wanted to trade Cole Kmet away for a conditional 7th, whatever garbage you think that was worth, this kid's going to be here probably for the rest of his career now, hopefully. So,
yes, and I think they turned him into roster bonuses, right?
I'm not too sure about that, if I'm being honest, but however the chips may land, that's fine by me. Those are players I want on the football team for the long haul, so
I agree.
Restructure is fine by me.
Carl, you remember how worried people were about Jonah Jackson last year?
I was one of them. I
wasn't, if you remember, because I'm like, the best game of his career was right guard game against Seattle. The best game of his career, and he did play some right guard with Ben Johnson in Detroit. But I mean, we were sitting here concerned about it.
Yeah,
I don't know
there really hasn't been a move that Ben Johnson has signed off on where he's been wrong.
Yeah,
he chose Jonah Jackson for his football team because of his familiarity in Detroit.
Yep.
He put it all on the table, right? Oh, I'll fix your right guard. Thanks, Tevin Jenkins. I'll fix it for you. Don't worry. There you go. It's over. We're done.
Yep.
We're good.
Yep. And Dennis sounds like, well, we don't have Brisker anymore. I need Thieneman.
Yeah. I mean, that's a really bold move to say that I don't want my 2nd-round pick from whatever year for $5 million. I can't get over that. Now I can't. Thieneman is a clear upgrade.
Yeah.
I still think there was an issue where, because everybody's talking about his contract being 3 years and $30 million. $33 million, as a matter of fact. We sat right here and talked about it. Now I'm thinking about it.
Who?
If you go back, Briskers.
Oh, like speculative?
Yeah.
Well, Pittsburgh only gave him 1 year, $5 million.
I know we brought it up here. That's what just amazes me. To get, so I'm just like, how did that happen? But it happened, and everything worked out probably for the best.
Yeah, I mean, they found a way to not only draft the best player available on the board at pick 25, but it will be an immediate starter at a position of extreme need. So, I mean, it just checks every fucking box that you've got.
And they're going to get, like I was saying earlier, they get Terrell Smith back. They're going to get Zoff Frazier. I don't know how Zoff Frazier is going to play, but Terrell Smith was going to be a good player.
Yeah, he did flash at times. I don't know. I did some self-evaluating, self-scouting. Adam Mason was like, "Oh, Terrell Smith, really good at press coverage." I thought that Terrell Smith was a lot better at zone, and I remember this video from training camp where Terrell Smith and against very good competition, Roma Dunze, just cover him man to man, and he got fried. He got burned. It looked terrible. But I read the Beast 2023 article from Dane Brugler, and he did call him a man-to-man essentially cover. So if that is his strength, obviously they got to coach him up. Who better than Al Harris to do that? But sure, go. It's the exact same thing as last year, right? You got call it a Jag, just another guy. I already forgot the kid's name. Nashawn Wright.
Yes,
just bring him in. Let's see what he's got. And they found gold. So again, have the competition. We love to say iron sharpens iron. One of those two, Terrell Smith, Zay Frazier, they might be the opposite starting cornerback outside of Jalen Johnson. I would hope it's Tyreek Stevenson, but again, I don't care. Best player.
That's what I was going to ask you that.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, Chad. I want to just address the chat. Later, Mikey, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out, as you always are here. Got a point from Steve Rogers. We're going to get right. Hold your thought, Chad. Hold your thought.
Oh, you're good.
Right.
Well,
where is it? Slimbo Boogie stopping in tonight. Just popped in here, and I'm missing one more. John's 3316 says, "What's up, BCP? How do we like our draft pick? We love our draft pick.
We love it.
We're in shock because we can't believe that he was still sitting there.
Can't believe.
So everybody's sitting here with their mouth open except Carl because he's got all these facts.
The Bears chat, the Bears. So the Chicago Bears are live right now. They're going to have a live press conference with Ryan Poles. I don't think we can stream that. I think we'll get in trouble. So I don't know if we want to end the show here. If we want to go listen to that.
Yeah, we might want to go listen to that.
There's all these people in the chat.
A couple days here, gentlemen.
All these people in the chat saying the Bears chat saying Jacob Rodriguez. Don't let the Bears draft Jacob Rodriguez. I will spontaneously combust. That would fucking make me go crazy. I would love that draft pick
tomorrow,
too.
Carl. You can go off on that tomorrow.
And you're telling me I gotta work a job tomorrow in this anxiety? I don't know, man. I don't know.
We'll send you over some of Mr. Shorty's gummies. They work special. Or Psyllium.
I don't think I can shit out my anxiety there, Foster. Good try though. Good try.
Well, you know what? I tried too. It's the only thing I could come up with at the moment. So we got a bunch to talk about tomorrow. I'm just still freaking out, man.
We're gonna get a defensive tackle. Don't you worry, guys. We'll get a defensive lineman. Don't you worry.
I'm not. I'm just going now. I'm like, hey man, do we trade up and get Hayden?
Hey, one last thing that I can think of, and I got a lot more thoughts, but the last thing I'll broadcast here. The New York Football Giants took yet another pass rusher.
Yes, they did.
Kayvon Thibodeau will not be on that roster. You can get him for dirt cheap. I'm talking a 5th-round pick. Try it out. See what happens.
We were talking about that earlier.
Look at right.
I did say, Kyle, real quick, and I'll let you go, Chad, is I said, just because the contract situation there, what if you hold on to him and go through the season? Because you'd always have a great defensive end on the field. You could trade him at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
But they got too many options with that because now they've got 4 of those guys sitting there.
You see Ryan Poles' smirk on his face right now?
He knows what's going on. He knows what's going on.
We got to go because I got to see this, and I'm dead tired, man. So.
All right.
Great scene.
I want to thank everybody in the chat. Raging Oracle, Cliff Victoria, Mr. Mayhem, Steve Rogers, John's 3316, Slowbin Boogie, Raging Oracle, King Buka World, King Pookie Nation, Ravi, come up, Levante Rogers. I'm just going
Chad Speaker, but Cliff Victoria.
I'll come on tomorrow.
I was about to ask you, Chad. We'll see you tomorrow,
Absolutely,
buddy.
man.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
New Breed, Heidi stopped in.
Shorty.
Simon, 3450. La Flama Blanca 2009.
Foster, will we see Shorty tomorrow?
Yes.
Excellent. Very, very good. Okay.
We left him here on his own. My daughter and son were off work at the same time, and
If you guys go watch the beginning of the show,
I bailed on him thinking we were starting at 8, and then he sending me texts.
Was he struggling?
No,
he was okay.
No. Once he got on the phone with me, he was like, fuck off, Foster. He's talking to me, and he just started. It was good. He was fine.
I joined the stream anonymously before the show started, and it's all recorded. You can verify this. Just the first 10 minutes of the stream, he throws on this account. It's my account, but it's a picture of the Eagles logo, but the head of the Eagles bird is a penis, like the tip of a penis. Yeah. And the screen name was Kendrick Falk Sucks Pee-Pee. That was me. Can confirm. So I gave Shorty like 5 minutes of I can't even pronounce that. Of being anonymous. So, alrighty, we ready to pull the plug?
Yep.
Good night, gentlemen. We will see you
everybody.
all
Join us
tomorrow
night for draft day number 2.
Yep.
We BCP, we BCP.